So we're a bit early, but we already got one person in the chat. Hello, Alex. It's good to see you. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. Now then. But yeah. Now then. Yes, we are here at the secret base. It just felt fitting. It's just so breathtaking. You're just very lucky. Yeah, it technically did now. It's weird like that. Yeah. I lost my 50-50 on Boot Hill. I won 3 50-50s in a row before that. Oh, shit. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I just realized the issue. Hang on. I have it set, so... Application audio. There we go. Hang on. Okay, how about now?
Did they hear me?
Yeah, now they should be able to hear you. I just realized that I didn't have Discord set to following you, because I had set to a different Discord for a minute from, like, last time I did something like this.
Oh, that's totally fine, dude. Like I said, this is kind of scuffy.
Yeah, this is my first proper polling stream.
It's like a rite of passage.
Yeah. Alright, so... Okay, now we can hear you. Now you can hear you. Good. Wonderful.
Woo! So Jer was just talking about all the 50-50s he had won, and I have also won 3 50-50s in a row. I got Robin, and I got 2 Fireflies. So I have E1, and she is great. Oh, that lack of, like, not consuming skill points comes in clutch.
It really does, from my experiencing using her and another friend's Firefly. Now then.
If I get E2, man, it's... Oh, I'm going to switch my icon. Whoop. Time to pull?
It's just about. So, I already locked in. I'm 30 pity at the moment from, like, the 2 singles I did earlier. And since...
You're Zach?
Pretty much I got the big top off, so...
Oh, you got the $100 one.
Yeah, why do you think I was, like, that was exactly what I was waiting for my paycheck last night.
That's so fair, dude.
Yeah. Because whatever's left goes to the light cone.
Oh, they failed to get Boot Hill. I know the Boot Hill thing.
That's the mood. I failed my Boot Hill 50-52. Oh, hey, there's my cousin. Hi, cousin. Welcome to a polling stream.
Wait, like your cousin?
Yes, Game Show Fan's my cousin.
Oh, hi, I'm Kat. We haven't properly met.
This is my girlfriend. It's a wild experience.
Yeah.
Take your time, Alex. I don't mind filling the void with random farming for a bit.
So, I'm gonna explain how Firefly works. She's a very break-heavy character. But her thing is that she implants fire weakness on enemies. So she can just break, and she does super break damage. So thankfully, her best support is Harmony Trailblazer, and like someone like Bronya could be a really good support too, and Gallagher, who Jer of course has.
I love him. He's Draven.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me.
Nice to virtually meet you too. But yeah, like. And then you have Aventurine to shield her, and then Ruan's Maze a really good one for like making weakness break way easier. Borrow my Firefly, borrow her.
I borrowed Megan's just to show off the E2 Firefly experience. But yes,
okay.
Behold, Sam, otherwise known, in my opinion, as Robobubs.
But yeah, like when I get these two, man, my Firefly's gonna be nuts. I actually almost have all their skills maxed. Up. Her thing is you want to rebuild. Oh, speaking of which, impromptu Firefly guide. Yeah, someone just said in chat that she's like fire boot hill, but she's a fire AoE boot hill.
Pretty much. Also, hi Midori, welcome! We didn't start yet. We're waiting for Alex to come back before we start.
Yeah, she's all about breaking. And her thing is that you want to build her energy quickly to get her, going. Yeah, next time you probably should switch out Aventurine or in your Jihi to protect your characters, obviously.
Oh, no, I accidentally switched my... Oh, shit, I had to switch... I forgot I switched him to Destruction. I was supposed to switch it back to Harmony for this team.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't worry. She can still do pretty good without the Trailblazer. Oh, yeah. See, the battle's over.
Yeah, I pretty much, this was my support Firefly team, essentially, until I got my Firefly.
Yeah. I got Ruanmei when she first came out.
Same.
And, oh, man, is she really good for what you want. Oh, I forgot you got Acheron. Me did not get Acheron.
She was my second 50-50.
Nice.
Hey, how's your Eidolons on your Harmony Trailblazer?
So far, I just got the one from this patch.
Okay, so you only had E1. Okay.
It's a start.
You get the rest from the Clocky statue. Have you been donating to the Clocky statue?
Yes, I have been making it a habit to donate to Clocky every so often. I could probably check where I am right now.
Yeah, because the Clocky, he will give you Eidolons, if I remember correctly.
You should. Honestly, I might also use this chance to look for a lordly trash can if they are out and about.
I could tell you where some lordly... I can give you, like, a whole map of where the lordly trash cans are.
They have a map for that
like,
shit?
I can give... Well, yeah, because I used guides, because God knows I wasn't going to find them on my own unless I was using Topaz, which I do have Topaz, but, you know, she can't find lordly trash cans, but she can find treasure chests.
And
but there is...
Right?
Yeah, Trotters. Okay, so yeah, you need to start treasures.
Behold, my car!
Let me just, Honkai Storial treasure locations, and I will send them to you on Discord. It'll have it for every area that's been out, except the newest area, probably, so you'd have to check it periodically to see if it's updated.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, but... Yeah, here's my car. It's gold.
Car is gold.
Yeah.
Oh, Acheron is really great. As somebody who knows, like, Honkai, which I do...
Hello, Snivy. It's good to see you.
Bye, Snivy. But as somebody who knows Star Rail and, like, Honkai Impact and, like, Genshin... I know the importance of who Acheron is, so it's really nice. Also, nice car.
Thank you. Oh, you're in Luofu, so you're back where I was before I actually locked in and got to Pinakone.
Nice.
Dude, I'm, like, caught up on everything. I can't grind for anything other than, like, the new, what do they call it? The new simulated universe. Divergent universe! I can only grind that. So, because I've done all the events, I've done all the goodies, so I can't grind much else.
Yeah. Not bad.
It's almost as bad as my FE Hero situation.
Meanwhile, looks off to the side because I got both the SSRs I really wanted in the same poll.
The SSRs, you mean like an FGO?
No, an FE.
Oh, we called them 5 stars in FE, not SSRs, but that's fair, though. You kind of deserved that. Remember, my bridal banner pulls were fucking nuts.
Yeah, I remember. I got Nell at
I got Nell, I got Bride Sharina, and I got Bride Embla. I got everyone I wanted, and then I bailed. I didn't care enough for Lapis. I like Engage, but Lapis is not one of the characters I care too much about.
That's fair.
Oh! What 5 stars stars did we get in the standard banner? I picked Bronya because I've had everyone but Bronya and Gepard.
I got Himiko.
Yeah, Himiko's really good, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so, like, my original plan was getting Welt, but then Welt came home during Anniversary, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for Himiko or Bronya, depending on who I feel. So I got Himiko, which probably was a blessing in disguise, because I got Bronya on my 50-50 for Boot Hill.
Yeah, ultimately it works out like that. I got, I couldn't get Bronya for the life of me, and I think the only character I've ever, like, standard I've ever gotten E on, like an idol on, was Yanqing, and I'm never gonna use him, ever.
Damn, poor Yanqing. What did he do to you?
I lost my 50-50 on Inhibitor Lune to him. That's what happened. You know, the second banner that was, like, my biggest banner?
Yeah.
I still got him in the end, and now I have his light cone, so I'm very happy about that.
Which is nice.
Oh, she's always around. Don't worry, she's gonna spook you. I got her signature light cone too. she'll always be around to miraculously appear.
Yeah, she tends to do that sometimes.
That's the wonder of standards. Honestly, I think like Star Rail has better standards than Genshin Impact, but that's just my opinion. Because like, I feel like the standard 5 stars in this game have a lot of like use, except Yanqing. He's the only one that falls really flat. Because like Bronya is a good support, Welt's a crazy DPS, Himiko's a crazy sub DPS. That's just how it be. Welcome back. Oh, Alexander's back. I think we need to go back to this.
Alright, it's time to go back to the spot.
The spot. If anyone's wondering who my favorite Honkai Star Rail characters are, my favorite Honkai Star Rail characters are Danheng, March, and Firefly. The original person I started playing this game for was Himeko, though. Or not Himeko, Kafka.
Valid.
Well, Himeko, too, because I know Himeko from Honkai Impact 3rd.
Alright, time to switch back
and then
to
the
team that I had. The reason I got this game was this man.
Well, yeah.
Alright,
and yeah, like, with Adventuring existing, with Yanqing, but he's still pretty not good to have. He is still the weakest 5-star you could have. Because at least Bailu, her revival mechanic, is pretty crazy.
Yeah, Bailu was also, a freebie from the the OG guarantee before the 300.
I cursed you. That's what Bailu was mine as well, and I was like, you're gonna get her, and then he got her, and it was funny.
Yeah. Alright, so then, with that in mind, the plan for this is I'm gonna be going see if I can get some Gallagher dupes in the meantime, but after I get Firefly, I'll be going for the light cone.
Yeah, that is super fair. I actually got E3 Gallagher today.
Oh, snap.
I'm pissed off K-Cat was. She was like, you didn't need to keep pulling! I was like, yes, I did. I needed those Gallagher dupes.
Look, Gallagher is awesome.
Right. I will admit, he's a really good... Like, I have Luocha, so I honestly don't need Gallagher maxed. But Gallagher's really good for break characters, and I have Ruan Mei. Of course I'd want him!
I pretty much have the team for Firefly, so I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, so then, first pull in 3, 2, 1, now!
If someone asked me if Honkai Impact 3rd has a good story, I would say yes. But it's better to kind of watch at this point, because, you missed a lot.
Purple! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gallagher dupe! So far, so good.
Gallagher dupe, baby!
And, that's not even a 100 up. Hey, I'll take the characters, though.
Hey, listen. Like, my stream's behind, so you're gonna hear, like, late commentary on my end. Which is funny, but...
stream it for you. Like, stream it live for you.
Nah, it's gonna probably put too much pressure on your computer. It's okay. Oh, Ching Ching! The one who caused me to get E1 Jingliu.
Oh, nice.
Literally, that's who I was polling for when I was polling for Jingliu.
Alright.
I'm not even kidding.
Rule number 2. Let's do this.
As for Honkai Impact story, I don't play it anymore, but I still follow along. I've loved the story. I love Kiana. I love May. I'm pretty sure he's on guarantee.
Yes, I'm on guarantee.
So he does not need to worry about.
Too. That's good. All right. Rule number 3.
$200 for one copy. Damn, I feel bad. I spent less than $100 and I got 2 copies of her.
That's nuts.
To be fair, though, also with her light cone, I was on guaranteed because of the Jingliu incident.
The Jingliu incident, as you call it. Shui, you do. That's good.
I got her E6 and Hanya, which I think is really nice. There is a really nice detail to, I have Fushuan. I have her in her light cone.
Alright, I think
I have Fushuan in her light cone.
I don't know.
Fushuan is really good, by the way. She was, like, my main support because I did not have Japard, and I still don't. He doesn't want to come home.
Swetson having Japard?
Hey, check your polls. How many polls have you done? 3, and you said you were on 30?
Yeah, like, I was on 30, so I'm like, this is poll number 4.
You're on 70 now, from my end, so you're going to want to do singles.
If I do singles, I'll have enough, like, I'll have more for, light cone.
Yeah, so just do singles after 70.
Alright.
As for Zenless Zone 0, I'm going to be skipping out on it. It's like Wuthering Waves. I'm not doing them because I need to control my spending and my gotchas. I've already got like a...
Sorry.
Maisha got E4. For some reason, while I was pulling for Gallagher dupes, I was getting nothing but light cones. And subscribe for more was one of them.
There she is. Got Firefly.
You would not believe your eyes
if 10 million fireflies.
Oh, but I'm so happy you got her. She's such a good unit. This is literally the best time to start the game, honestly. And honestly, Firefly is the only DPS you're gonna need for a while. If you need a reason to pull Firefly, here's your reason. I'm gonna admit, I didn't farm her set. I just made her set with the Omni Synthesizer. I did not feel like fucking farming.
Oh shit! Justin and James are in the chat. Welcome.
Who's in the chat?
My friend Justin is Yokai and J-Sai is James.
Oh.
I just noticed you guys in the chat. I'm sorry, I couldn't see y'all because things were full screen. Now then,
Firefly and Acheron, but better. I mean, Acheron has a weird niche. Firefly fulfills a different niche.
Yes.
I would say Firefly is like Boot Hill on crack.
Yes.
Where she's an AoE. She's an AoE Boot Hill. Acheron is all about that crit damage and crit rate. Firefly's about break damage, which we've entered break meta, honestly.
Alright. Now then, let us begin the light coning.
How far are you in the light cone banner?
Okay, so I did 2 rolls earlier, so I should be at 40 now.
Okay,
5,
so we are gonna...
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35.
Yeah, it does break better. Yeah, Acheron's pure crit damage. She's not about breaking. She's about critting to death.
Okay, yeah, we're at 40.
Oh, by the way.
What's up?
Memories of the Past, that one with, like, Bronya on it, that is good for your Trailblazer and your Ruan Mei. So I would say hold on to those. Like, don't superimpose them like I did. I was an idiot.
All good to know. All right. Roll number 5.
Yep. So, that's my status on the characters, that they are really good. Oops, someone's...
I really need to get more quantum characters. Yeah, that's a mood.
Oh. I know that feeling because it doesn't feel like there's a lot of quantum characters.
It's the Garbage King!
Sampo.
Yep, he's finally E1.
Do Do you know that I gotten so many copies of his fucking light cone while rolling for fireflies? I was so pissed off.
That's nuts. Alright, roll number 6.
I mean, you could put that one on the Trailblazer. It's preferred that you put Memories of the Past, though, for the break effect and the energy recharge. Because, you want his thing...
Shampoo. Memories of the Past. Sweet.
Yeah, Memories of the Past is really good for Ruan Mei, especially, because you want her shit going off. Hey, are you on 50-50 for the light cone or guarantee?
50-50. Well, no, it's a 75-25, isn't it?
Oh, it's a 75-25. I keep calling it 50-50.
But yes,
I'm sorry, I'm so used to...
I am on the 75-25.
I'm sorry, I'm so used to Genshin's shitty fucking shit.
Alright.
I love Genshin, don't get me wrong. I don't play anymore, though, because I took a break. And I don't feel like getting back in, but, like, I keep up on the story.
Alright, so this is roll 70.
Yeah, she gets super strong to game breaking when she can save, like, skill points. Ooh. Because I'm behind.
3, 4, Memories of the Past. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah!
Ooh, fuck yeah! We are winners! Firefly, Kamen Rider. See, this is why we watch Kamen Rider.
Yeah!
We are watching Forze right now. And ooh, you got 2 copies of Memories of the Past, I just realized. So now you have one for your Ruan Mei and your Trailblazer.
This is the first time I've ever actually, like, well, okay, not technically the first time I rolled for a character like him, because I rolled for Revenge Greens and couldn't get it in time. But, yes!
Oh, you have a single. You know what? I think you have. Don't you have enough for one more 10 pull? I would say throw that 10 pull into the Firefly banner. See if you can get another one.
I want to try and get another Gallagher dupe at the very least.
Yeah, because her E1, like I said, she becomes pretty game breaking.
Yeah,
I have a lot of.
I've used it.
Yep, ish. So yeah, you got enough for some. Ooh, you got enough for... I saw you got 3 tickets, so you can do singles.
Yeah, I had enough for a...
But yeah, like,
E4.
she does become... Aventurine, I kind of wish I'd pulled for his light cone, but I have Gapards, and that works good enough. Okay, I now have the preservation cone for whenever fucking Gapard shows up. Aventurine? Or Diluc. Oh, Diluc being trash? No, he still got his uses.
Yeah. He was my first SSR in Genshin, so it makes sense. But, yeah.
If I remember mine, it was Venti. Mine was Venti, and I will never regret that. Love him. Kisses, kisses, kisses.
Alright, so... At the very least, I got E1 Gallagher. I could just get the second one from,
Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Yeah, you can get the second one from the bird event.
Yeah. Now I got...
And you have the multiplayer eventually.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
But hey,
don't worry, we can assemble a squad.
One thing I look forward to...
I see how everyone's reacting. Pulls jealous. Streamer luck!
I suppose.
Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Your Pool's gonna have to get over it.
Yeah.
It's good streamer luck, my dude.
Just like a game of tiles.
I still gotta farm some more to finish off her traces completely.
Under the 10 lords as a judge of souls.
But that's about it. I only got a few traces left to finish. Her artifacts are all leveled, or relics, pardon me.
That, this is like my first limited character like Cone.
My first limited character like Cone was Fushuan's. And then I think the only other one after that was Imbibitor Lune, and now Firefly.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I needed a good shielder when I started, and I did not get Gapard. Gapard is still avoiding me. Oh, if you don't have her light cone, Fushuan feels so much worse. You're right. I can't imagine her without her light cone. Like, I seriously cannot imagine running Fushuan without her light cone. Me who has E6 Sampo cries.
Yep.
Dude, that man's like a plague upon me. But then again, I used to run him in the days. Jingliu is such a good one. I actually lost on her 50-50. I deadass lost. But yeah, Fushuan is literally one of those characters you need her light cone for her to be great. Same with Clara and Himeko.
I have Himeko's light cone, I think.
I don't got Clara's light cone, but I have Himeko's light cone and Gepard's light cone, but Gepard himself won't come home. Fushuan being the best tank, that's now debatable with Aventurine out. Cause Sweat's an E1 Jingliu. But Fushuan is the best tank in the game because okay, so here's a character that you can't use with a shielder, but you can use with Fushuan, Blade. If you are running Blade with a Fushuan, you're fine, but if you run him with a shielder, he's not as good. So that's a case of where Fushuan is like one of the better people to run. Yanchinto. Oh man, Welt's really not bad though. To be fair, but Welt's a character that's pretty fucking worth it. Especially when like Swarm Disaster came out. He was a menace when people figured out how good he was in Swarm Disaster.
Yeah, he helped me like with my initial attempt on the Swarm King.
I actually have everything cut. Oh yeah, Jingliu, because more HP to steal. Yeah, that's another thing. Jingliu does not benefit from like Aventurine or Gepard. So Fushuan is a very special kind of shielder where she lets HP thieves or like certain aggro characters be better. Like Clara can still work with Aventurine, but Blade just straight up can't.
I'm at least gonna have her in the party so I can show her off.
Don't be nervous.
I'm not too torn up on getting Yanqing. Yanqing's in an unfortunate situation of where he is trapped in Midland.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you need to get that area unlocked. It's in the Lofu.
Yeah, I'm...
Yeah, I wish I'd gotten her light cone. I'm gonna try next time she's up. Yeah, Aventurine's just very easy. Just defense, defense, defense. And yes, Jingliu is the lady with the ice blade, voiced by Amelie.
Yep, she is Amelie. One who can't get tech support.
Aha, yeah. Ooh, you got some standards to go throw at.
Oh! I pressed the wrong button. Yes, I have a Stingular Standard.
Stingular Standard. But yeah, Jingliu's the lady with the... Ooh.
I was gonna say, I at least got E1 Gallagher. I'm happy about that.
Oh, I just saw your Welt's light cones. What Nihility light cones do you have, babe? I would say if you had Good Night Sleep Well, put that on Welt. And I only say this because, I have Welt's signature light cone, honestly, so I don't need to suffer as much, but...
I don't have it yet. I need to get it.
Post this picture of more, but... Yeah, with Aventurine, I wish I had his light cone, but yeah. Oh, freaking Firefly is real funny in the Divergent universe. I actually was gonna play the bird game with my friends last night, the origami bird game. I was stuck in Divergent universe because there was an endless fight, and I had 2 3-star fucking hunt blessings, and it was for every enemy that is weakness broken, your character gets another turn. For every enemy that is defeated, your character gets another turn. And Firefly just kept going. It was the endless turns of Firefly.
Million turns of Firefly.
Yeah, so like, Good Night Sleep Well is a good one to put on Welt.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
So what 4-star ones do you have? I forgot to ask. I'm still behind on the stream, I think. Oop.
As far as like Hunts and shit go, in terms of 4 stars, I mostly just have these 3.
So can you just read their names because my stream is behind?
I have Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat. I have Eyes of the Prey. And Fermata.
Okay. I'm trying to think what your best option was. I don't want to say it might be Luca's, but it might be Luca's that might be better. Let me go check a Welt guy real quick.
Yeah, I don't even use my Luca all that much at the moment.
Me, I need to rebuild my Luca before I start using him.
That's the mood.
I think it's really funny that he became super relevant again because of Boot Hill. Let me see what his alternate cones are. Oh, Boundless Choreo is actually his second best cone.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And I can get that one from Simulated Universe?
Oh no, Boundless Choreo is a freebie. Resolution Shines is Pearls of Sweat. That one's actually good on him.
Okay, so I can just switch that in.
Yep. Just level that up, get it going, and you should be good.
Yeah, it's currently at level 50, so it's a start.
I got E1 Jingliu and E1 Firefly, but I only got Firefly's Light Cone. I lost to Yanqing's Light Cone when I pulled for Fireflies. I will never not be mad about that.
Oh, she has a sword!
Yep, she is a sword user. Notice that all the Stellaron hunters are sword users.
Well, oh yeah, I should mention, this is my first Stellaron hunter.
Yep, I have Kafka and Blade. I do not have Silver Wolf.
I want to get Kafka.
Yeah, Kafka's your next target. It depends when she gets rerun soon. I think the next one's going to be Paw Paw and Dr. Ratio.
Which gives me time to save.
I might go for Dr. Ratio's Light Cone. I'm not sure, but I'm highly considering it.
Alright, so now that we got Firefly, that's the main draw of the polls done. We're going to do some... I'm going to at least do a run of Simulated Universe before I switch around and all that.
Yeah, because she's not fully built yet. She is still baby.
Actually, hang on. Better yet. Let me just do some farming.
Do a little bit of farming. I know whenever my sister's ready, we're going to go get pizza from Pizza Hut because it's the closest place. Yeah, Pizza Hut with my cheese-filled crust. And only Stellar Hunter is Blade. Okay, Blade's a really good character to have, though. I would say if you got Jingliu, your Blade is fucking set.
Don't be nervous.
Who cares about weakness breaking an enemy? You are going to beat them to death.
We're gonna murder you to death.
Because the thing is that when you use Jingliu's thing and she starts stealing HP, her thing is that she makes his timer go down.
Hey,
and that's it's really, really good for that character. What was the weak reruns for 2.4? Oh, I'm just going off assumptions. I have not seen any leaks. I'm going off pure assumptions that it's going to be Waffle and Waffle and Ratio, because we just got Luan Mei and their Genji, and those two banners. Those are the only characters I can think of that are going to get me. Hello, Striker.
Yeah, you missed the pole, Striker. I got the light cone after I got Firefly.
Yep. So, oh, you don't need to heal her,
Oh no, I'm practically autopilot.
Just hit auto.
You, I suppose.
Hit auto. Yeah, because it lets you talk and watch the chat. The game knows the best what to do.
All will be swept away by the wind.
But, yeah, that's not getting Dr. Ratio. Oh, God. I can't imagine being in that position. If I didn't get Dr. Ratio for free, I would... He was literally one of my crutches for the longest time. I used to be Elation Gaming. Now I'm Hunt Gaming.
Yep.
My ass cannot live without the, My butt needs the fucking... good shit. Oh! We run to optimize my donkey. Yeah, I run him too. Don't worry, I know that feeling. I run Invitably Made too. He used to be one of my big crutches. You need to get some artifacts on your Gallagher. I realize you still need artifacts on him.
I need good artifacts.
If you ever need, like, some recommendations, I can help you get some recommendations.
That would be nice.
Let's see. Hawkeye Gallagher died.
That's at least a good spot to stop for them.
And this is somebody who did all of Swarm Disaster and Golden Gears. I'm still currently doing Divergent Universe, though. Also, I got to, in Memory of Chaos, I got to 11, and then in,
Oh, there's my issue.
what was that? Oh, Apocalyptic Shadow, I got into, if you get Hawaha, you need to get, no, you don't actually need her, light cone. You could actually go, if you did the event that was a while ago, the Foxian event, that is a good sub light cone for her.
Oh, I'm so close to getting the best healing part of Gallagher.
Gallagher is, I'm just going to say, Gallagher does not need healing boost. He wants break effect, and a lot of break effect if you can get it.
Yeah, I was talking about the talent that Justin told me about, bottoms up.
I do have the imaginary form of Don Hung and Bebiter Lune. I have him in his light cone, but I do not have him E2. Some of my friends have him E2, and my sister does, but I do not. I just have him base, like E and like light cone.
Yeah, I need to work on my artifacts for him, so...
You also need to work on your traces.
Oh, definitely. Like, it's a start, but I realize I gotta go to the other place for the materials for the traces.
Actually, I was just running Don Hung and Bibiter Lune today for Memory of Chaos. It was for the... So first phase is Savrog, second phase is Gepard. So I because Gepard has light weakness, I was running in Bibiter Lune, Sparkle, Aventurine, and I'm Ruan May on that one. And then I think for the Savrog one, I ran Harmony, Trailblazer, Firefly, Fushawan, and I believe Grania. Because I wanted to keep my obviously my Firefly going. I just see the bug.
I have to do this for at least... What's up?
The bug, yeah. You're surprised that form isn't given you in the main story. To be fair, it's really good. It'd be... We were...
Oh, shit. It kicked me out for a minute.
Did I call for some reason?
I don't know, it just kicked me out.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord being Discord.
But yeah, my thing is, I use Bibiter Lune pretty heavily. He's really good.
I'm genuinely torn and if I want to use Firefly for this, for the Catharsis, or if I want to borrow Boot Hill.
Make sure you have Aventurine out, please, for the love of God.
Oh, I'm gonna need him.
Yeah, like, try to just prioritize fielding over healing, so you might not need to use Gallagher. So I would say, like, an Aventurine, Ruan May, Harmony Trailblazer with, like, I don't know, a Boot Hill or something, or, like, Firefly. Firefly's not a bad choice.
Let's deal
with
I
think Megan.
And then we'll talk about how to deal with you.
Oh, goodness, like Kat said, Bibiter is really good.
I almost thought you said Ruan Megan for a minute.
Ruan Megan, Lamau.
What's your synergy, Striker? I'm curious.
Yeah, what's your team? My team synergy for this, I think I did, like, in Bibiter Lune, Sparkle. Oh, wait, when this first came out, what did I do? Oh, I think it was Grania? No, I used Clara! That's right! I was playing the Clara Fushawan game. And I had, like...
playing Mr. Svarog, Creases Jace.
Yeah, that's what I did. I had a lot of, like, Clara defensive play. Because, like, they were always going to hit her because she had the highest aggro. Because Fushawan's Light Cone does not increase her aggro. So it's really good for someone like Clara to demand the highest aggro.
Yeah, which makes sense.
That's how I did it, really.
Yeah, I sadly don't have Clara, so I couldn't work for it.
Yeah, Venturine had the bug is hit or miss. Yeah, this boss I think is actually harder than the Sunday boss. Because, man, can you cheese the Sunday boss?
I haven't fought Sunday yet, so I still need to experience that.
Oh man, so you mentioned Jing Liu, Ron May. So I have a funny story about like when I first fought the Aventurine boss. I fought him day one. Like, first few hours of release, I fought him at his hardest difficulty, highest world level, before he got nerfed. Man, the only person alive was a full HP Jing Liu. Everyone else had died. And I believe I had like Fu Shiwan, Ron May, and I forgot who the final person was.
Oh, wow.
But literally, Jing Liu was left standing, and she killed Aventurine with a massive crit. So yeah, like, that's how I did the fucking Aventurine boss fight. I'm so glad he did not become a world boss. Holy shit.
It would have been so rad.
I'm like, child, you cannot cheese that man as hard. Oh, yeah, because, like, okay, Sparkle's really good. I have her.
I'm at least gonna try it with this.
Yeah, try it with this. Just go, see how it goes. Worst case is you can just lower the difficulty if it doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
And you need to start leveling your... Fight pre-nerf Aventurine? Well, I'm gonna say this, he did deserve his nerf. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna bullshit. I agree he was pretty hard. And I think he was far harder than he Swarm Disaster.
Sure, I'll spend freely.
Like, now that I know how he's like nerfed. Ooh, you better use your shields. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, Jer, how have you built your Aventurine, may I ask? I can see this is not going well, because I don't think you built your Aventurine with high defense.
I, at least, am trying my hardest.
Yeah, babe, you're not gonna win this.
Like, my defense is at least nearly a third of the way there.
My defense is 4,000.
Yeah, I don't have... Actually, hang on. I just realized, since I got a use of this I can work with.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna tell you what set I put on him. There is a defense-heavy set. Like, look, I can see where your issue is. Your relics. Let me see your relics right now. Like, let the stream catch up.
There's the issue. I'm running full imaginary like a dipshit.
Yeah, you do not want to do that, babe. That is not what's gonna work for him. He needs a defense set, which is like... Also, First Day of My Life. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's why
I gotta remember.
Lycone substitute.
Yeah, you do not want to treat your Aventurine like a DPS, like a normal imaginary DPS. You want to treat him like a defensive unit.
Yeah, there's the issue. So it's like... Now, since I have the real question is, what relic set do I even, like, want to farm?
Yeah. No planner ornaments, too, babe. That's really rough.
Yeah, that's another... God, I just feel all the eyes watching me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, you know me. I'm pretty, like, hard into the honky star rail.
Yeah, you are the honky-tonk champion.
Well, Ryan has got a better built game than me, but he wants the Knight of Purity Palace, which is a set in Bellabog.
Good thing I'm at the thing for it. Actually, hang on. So I can just quickly sneak this in.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me.
I try not to make him a DPS, because like I said, I usually run him with a DPS. So his goal is to keep the team alive and not let them die.
Yeah, which is fair.
That's how I build my Aventurine. His goal is to just keep people alive. If I wanted him for DPS, I would have got him his light cone.
Yeah. I do want to get his light cone, though.
In the future, you may.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I built him. Is that I had him built purely for defensive measures.
Yeah, that's absolutely valid.
I was like, I'm not taking any damage anytime soon. I got E6 Harmony Trailblazer.
Yeah, I'm reading up the chat. I'm just like, oh god.
I'm sorry it feels like we're judging you. We are, but...
I like how... No, it's fine. It's fine. It could have been like how it was during Bloodstained sessions with Striker and Edgy.
Okay, to be fair, like, Bloodstained's one thing, this is another thing.
Oh no, I'm talking Curse of the Moon.
Oh my goodness. I will admit, I'm kind of annoyed with you, bitch. At this point, oh my god, yeah, you reach that point in your life.
Yeah.
Where all you can hear is those lines.
Yeah.
But she's really good, so it's okay. Yeah, like my this is how I build my inventory. He's just meant to tank. He's meant to do the tanking. I don't run too much on his follow-up. Was Dr. Ratio? Yes, Dr. Ratio was a gotcha character. He will be returning probably next patch, if not the patch after.
Yeah.
Wait a moment, day one. I will say though, yeah, like Dr. Ratio will be probably coming back next patch. I have no doubt that
bands of sizzling thunder. I want the night security.
Yeah, Ratio was we got for free thanks to you got an electro set with gold.
Yeah, that's the pain. Getting the wrong relic.
Oh, I feel that. But overall, he's always a gotcha character. The thing is, when his banner first dropped, they also released him as a free in the mail for anyone who was playing during the game that period. He was actually a free unit longer than the patch he was out on. I think he was a free unit until after Acheron's patch, which is pretty good for a character. Which, you know, being free for such a long time makes Ratio one of the most tapped characters of I think there was a poll of what character had the most, and it was Ratio.
Yep.
But yes, Ratio will run again. Like, he was always a gotcha character. That's why you can get ease of him.
Dreams do come true.
Because if you couldn't get ease of him, man, we'd be in pain.
Yep.
Indulge yourself!
Aventurine is a gotcha character within a gotcha, to be honest.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it was actually not up until Acheron dropped, up until the patch after Acheron dropped. The end of that patch would signify when free ratio was no longer available.
Oh my goodness, my block is terrible. Like relics.
Hey, you have a lot of extra resin. I didn't even have that much. I thought it ended at 240. I didn't know it went over.
It's because it's like I could sort of go over because of like how it goes.
Yeah, Ratio is like the best follow-up unit. I have Topaz, so he was really ridiculous. Running him with Topaz makes like Elation Gaming and Simulated Universe, man. Elation motherfucking Gaming.
Finally.
Have you tried the Omni Synthesizer to make some, babe? Just curious question.
I wanted to, but I didn't have any 5-star relics at the time. But now I do.
Oh, well, like I'm saying, you could do it without owning them already. I believe when you make them, they're just going to be the highest quality you can get.
Oh.
You still don't have Topaz? I'm so sorry. Honestly, I can't imagine not having Topaz in my life. Her thighs, like, enrich my life.
Man, family friendliness.
Oh, we'll
I'm
be
sorry,
surrounded
her
by
thighs
the
just save lives.
They are immaculate.
They are immaculate, but also nothing finding like treasures and making trotters not run around. By the way, people who have Firefly do not need Topaz for trotter hunting. Because, oh man, in that simulated universe thing, I found out Firefly just nukes.
Enjoying yourself?
Friends? Indulge yourself!
Oh, yeah, ratios things like how debuffed an enemy is. And like Topaz, like if you have Topaz, she adds another debuff, which tells you how he'll have his follow-up. Oh no, you don't have Topaz? Oh. I will say this, I can't imagine not having ratio Topaz and Aventurine. I also have Robin, which, silly me. I actually have, like, I think all the follow-up characters right now, except, who's the one I don't have? I'm trying to think of what character's a follow-up that I don't have. I don't have Bronya's follow-up with Launch. That's my thing, is I don't have Bronya's.
Dreams do come true.
Yeah, that's right. But...
Time to mix things up.
What?
You don't have her light cone?
Who's like, oh, wait, hold on.
Ryan's?
No, I don't have the E4. Okay, so her follow-up only has... She's a follow-up attacker, but it only unlocks with her, E4. Really weird. There are certain characters that only become, follow-up attackers depending on their E's. And, well... Oh, Vanya's one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, if you get Topaz, your life will be enriched insanely. How good is Silverwolf? She's very good for, like, let's say you don't have Firefly, okay? She's insanely good to make up for not having Firefly because she implants weaknesses on enemies, and she's a debuffer. She can also have potential as a sub-DPS.
Let's improvise.
How's this taste?
So that's how Silverwolf works. I'm actually going to try to get Silverwolf on her next rerun. I have Luocha. I have almost every original 5-star besides Seele and Silverwolf. I will admit, I didn't pull Seele for like because I hated some of her fans at the time.
Away by the wind.
Which is, you know, not fair to her, but some of her fans are kind of annoying. At least the ones who like focus on nothing but shipping was for her. You know.
There we go.
Oh, I did really good at Divergent Universe. Oh my god, I was on the highest difficulty with, and Firefly was just killing it.
Alright, to the parlor car, so I can go to the Omni.
Yeah, Omni Synthesizer, if you got a lot of books, it's kind of easier to do that.
Isn't it wonderful?
Sparkle is an AoE debuffer, yeah, Sparkle's fun like that. I as a Sparkle enjoyer and a Sparkle hammer, I cannot imagine not having
Thank you.
Like, honestly, if you have like skill point heavy characters, man, does Sparkle change your game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Ruan May, once you finish this, her story, she shows up there.
I finished it today.
I still need to see Boot Hill and some others. I think the first person I got to see was Black Swan after finishing Pinaconi. I'm so sorry, Striker, that you don't have her. It's real rough. Oh, I just saw how many books you have. You have barely any. I thought you were doing your BP. I have like 300.
Yeah, you see the issue. Do I want full nights? What's it?
Yeah, you can't. You have to just get on that grind. I'm so sorry, babe.
Yeah, life exists. But hey.
Yeah.
At least got enough, relatively speaking. There he is.
I got a boo-boo on my ankle, so I'm putting a band-aid on it.
Ouch, what happened?
I don't know, blister? I'm guessing. You know me. I'm always getting some sort of injury, somehow.
True.
It's on my heel, actually, which is sad. I just realized I have a scar on my leg, which I'm really upset about. It's just
Oh, dear.
I'm not going this year, so I don't. Nobody has to see it. I wear jeans and a t-shirt. Nobody gonna see it. Nobody gonna see it. Yeah, go full knights. That's what I did. I use Avon for his shield. You know, I actually remember, like, before I got Aventurine, I had to use March in Memory of Chaos, and oh man, were those...
Oh, I got a good defense on the boots.
Ooh, crit rate. That's not bad.
Yeah, crit rate's good too, but the 54% defense is clutch. I think it is.
And effect res, which is another thing Aventurine wants.
Yeah.
I'm very deep in the game. I think I started when Kafka dropped. I came in at the end of Blade's banner. Kafka was my first limited character. And after that, it was just history.
Pretty much.
Ooh, break effect's not bad. Break effect's what you want on your Harmony, Trailblazer, and Firefly. Firefly's really wanting some break effects. Like, I will share with you the forbidden knowledge of Firefly. I put a lot of break effect on her. You just do auto-add, like, 3-star and below. No, I would not use those. I see that you're trying to put your 5-star relics. Do not fodder your 5-star relics. Ah, you did it! Ah, I can stop you.
Yeah, you couldn't stop me in time. Forgive me.
Don't fodder your 5-star relics. You could need them on other characters.
True.
I got Luocha and Blade. God, I should probably start running Luocha, but he has not gotten any mileage. Blade has gotten plenty of mileage despite having Black Swan. Oh, Black Swan, my love.
And here we go. Auto. Okay, so far defense is going up. That's good.
You would not believe it. Have you heard the Sam and Firefly cover of Fireflies?
Yes, it's very good.
That was really funny. They turned it into a fucking metal song, and I think
It
that's the fun.
works, honestly.
Oh, you don't have Black Swan? Well, I have Kafka, so that's my main thing. I gotta admit, I kind of now sound, listening to myself, I really do sound a little meta for having, like, all these characters.
Alright.
But to be fair, I put money into this game, so I might as well get rewarded for the
Okay, I'm
money.
halfway there.
Oh, I want to put more Saint Quartz into trying to get Orion in fucking FGO, and I'm thinking about it.
Good.
I want to, but I literally should save up because I want to buy a Switch OLED, because they haven't announced anything for the Switch 2.
Yeah, I need to look into...
You need to do...
performance.
I'm looking at your relics, so what are your... Oh, you literally just have nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to do Simulated Universe.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
We will do one run of Simulated Universe.
No, you're gonna need to do a few runs. You need
No,
to,
for
like,
the stream.
Okay. All I know about Black Swan is that she's a wind support. Yes, and Black Swan is a Nihility character. So let's say you have Acheron. Black Swan's applying... She's a debuffer. She applies something called DOT, which is damage over time. A damage over time character plants a debuff that causes damage over time. And, like, there are certain characters like Kafka and like, Acheron who really benefit from, like, DOTs. And Kafka, in particular, makes DOTs go off more often. So, like, you can maximize your damages. So, yeah. That's my suggestion to you, is that if, or that's how damage over time works. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to yawn.
No, you're fine. Don't worry.
been a long day.
I can imagine.
Went out to the mall and walked around a whole shit ton. I see that you have none of these light cones from the fucking Herda shop. Ah, babe, I'm gonna kill you.
You can kill me with kindness later.
I will literally play your game for you. My goodness.
Alright.
I'll get on Chrissy's PS5 and log in. Oh.
You're gonna have to connect it to the PS5 account, because this is on an email.
You haven't played it on your PS5 at all?
No, I've not had the chance to, remember?
Oh my god. Huh, I thought you had. Oh well, I'll have to. If I have to, I will one of these days.
Yeah. Okay, so which...
Wait, before you start your simulated universe, do you know what relics you're going to want to grind for him? Since you're going for pure defense, there is a certain relic you're going to want. So you want a pure defense. You want not Bulldog of the Architect is what I put on my inventory. It is a blue one that looks like a snow globe. But I think you're doing the wrong one right now. Yeah, you're doing that. That's Fleet of the Ageless.
So I shouldn't be able to get it yet.
Yeah, if you don't have the other ones unlocked, then you can't. World 4. Yeah, damn. Wait, World 4. Which world is this one from? Where do I get it? Where do I get it?
Oh, I could just do World 4 version 1.
Yeah, where do we get this one?
I could just do that real quick, because it's like, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, just... You have to fight the deer or Cocolia. Oh, yeah. You gotta fight the deer for one of them.
Oh boy, deer. Plus side is...
We should have saved those books. I mean, you can burn some 5-star artifacts to get another amount of books to make your relics. There is a thing, I'm pretty sure you've done enough events to probably get a thing where you can, like, make your main stat.
Probably?
I think. Wow. We could solve this when I'm physically around you next time, and I can help you through it.
Yeah, that might be a good
I
idea.
cannot stream. Maybe I'll get a PS5 for Christmas, and then I'll be able to stream and show you.
Yeah, that might be a bit of a trip to work with, but I honestly look forward to that.
Christy said I might get one for Christmas, so here's hoping.
Alright, so which path do you think I should take for this run of Simulated Universe?
Oh, I looked at your team. That's not a good team for Himeko. Okay, so you do want a fire character. I think you should do Gallagher, Himeko, and Ruan May. Ooh, you're already locked in. So I was gonna say maybe do Elation.
Oh no, I backed up.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Ruan May, Himeko, and Gallagher, because you're gonna be. Her thing is about break affecting, and you know.
Yeah.
Since your Firefly is not built.
Yeah, not yet.
Venturine, Himeko, and Ruan May. And Venturine, that will be good.
So, Elation?
Yeah, Elation, because that's Himeko's big thing. And her thing is, Elation goes off whenever enemies are weakness broken and after they hit a certain threshold.
Alexander,
and I think
she... Go for... It's good, but deer would likely be a struggle.
Yeah. Broken Q. Yeah, because you're better off getting the Bellabog one, because that's what I put on my Venturine, and that's why he could take so many hits. That's how I play my silly little games.
Burn away.
Sure hope Chrissy wakes up soon. I am getting a little peckish. I'm craving that pizza, that cheese-filled crust.
Alright.
Yep, just focus on your elation. Oh, this is also good for getting stellar days. Yeah, Deer's best with remembrance, unless, well, now that Firefly's out.
You
Ooh, I need to do a run of that. Actually, test out Firefly. Ooh, do not use her technique. Her technique is just a debuff.
It's a good start at the very least.
Yep. I would say just shield whenever it's adventuring. Yeah, see, now you're getting a more suitable shield.
Yeah, it's way better.
There she goes! Yeah, that's how her relation works.
A decent start, at the very least.
Either go Remembrance or good imaginary DPS, aka Vivid or Lune.
Oh, I missed my skill and fucked it up.
Slice like a good
Over for
friend.
me.
Indulge yourself!
No dirty tricks.
Oh, you want to do Twilight of... Yeah, I think you did Twilight of Existence. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I forgot, like, you can run... I forgot when you're running around in Simulated Universe, you gotta be careful. Because you can run into... If you're for first-timers, there is a certain Aeon, if you run into them, they just end your fucking run.
Spend freely.
But, I'd say, like, when you're... Okay, so here's some advice.
There's
You
more
want to
to life.
kind of have preservation on the backup. So, because I know I'm behind, but, like, when you're doing this, if you are, Elation mixed with preservation will do you justice.
Really noted.
Oh, boy. Damage is the damage over time, yes.
Hedge your bets.
You won't get away.
Yeah, you want, the
Time
Bellabog
for an
one.
overhaul.
And everyone's debating, and I'm like, yeah, you want the Bellabog one.
I just like this sort of thing. It's like, it's good to see people vibing in chat.
Yep. By the way, you want to use Rowan May's skill to increase your break chance.
Yeah. That's something that I don't have.
Just a word of advice in the future.
I appreciate it.
Indulge yourself!
As that Rowan May's skill, really good for that. Wish my stream wasn't behind, but such is YouTube.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sound bringers.
But yeah, Jared's not running a sub DPS. Ooh, break effect, yeah. Rowan May really likes her break effect.
I didn't even need to fight him, I just hit him with the thing. But then again, they're like all super low, because it's like, I'm like on the lowest setting. Tension reduction dose, sealing wax inhalation.
But yeah. Rowan May is universal. Anyway, I have Robin. Robin is a very good buffer, but she's good for elation characters. Rowan May is like the best buffer you could have. Because she increases break damage, and right now we have entered the break meta.
You're indeed in break meta.
Sound bringers.
Break meta is actually the most important meta you can get. But yeah, Robin's only really good if you are running, also, you know you can reset your blessings, by the way, right, babe?
Yes. I did do a reset, and I got a good elation one.
Oh, you want the Stealing Wax of Elation, because it ups your elation chances.
Yeah, I saw the elation wax, I'm like, yeah, let's go for that one.
It gets your immersion
Get
awards.
back here!
Robin's fucking skills way better. Yeah, Robin's in a weird niche. She's really good for like letting you like catch up and stuff, but break meta game is peak fun. Yeah, because like Rodney, her thing is that if her ult activates and actually you want to try to buy blessings. You don't want to buy enhancements yet. It's future reference for you, baby.
Sure, I'll play along.
Do not buy enhancements. Just buy look for a new blessing. But yeah, now that we've entered full-blown break meta, we were kind of there with Ruan May, but we weren't fully there.
Hedge your bet. Spend freely.
Ruan May actually put us into the full break meta, and like Boot Hill was like the final nail, and then Firefly became our ultimate meta person. Also, you can reset normal blessings too. If you're, don't worry too much about it.
Duly noted.
It's on me. The dice have been bust.
My favorite team right now is to run a Ruan May with a Firefly. It's good.
No.
By the way, don't be afraid to use your Path Resonance, which is that little elation sticker thing.
I used it earlier.
For you. Some value I speak distant is unity.
Oh.
Watch your head.
Can you hear me just fine, by the way? Just making sure. Oh, this is cruel. There we go. There's an elation. Babe? You there?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Again.
Yeah, Discord was being dumb. Or Spectrum.
No, it's Spectrum.
Ah. Anyways, which resonance formation should I get?
Okay, so I'm looking at them right now. Sensory Pursuit. The one that says Sensory Pursuit. You always want to get the one with the underline in it. That's what I've learned from these, is that underlines are the best.
I mean,
The third one, every time the Path of Resonance deals damage, there's a high chance to apply Sensory Pursuit to the target.
Okay, I just didn't notice that because I was looking for an actual title for a minute.
No, don't look at the title. I'm saying just look for underline.
Okay.
ISP known as Spectrum. Unfortunately, I live in the South, and Spectrum's just a monopoly down here. That you don't want. It's either that or go to DirecTV, and that's ungodly. Especially in a break efficiency.
That's all you got.
I don't play Nikkei, but I think I heard the storytelling is good. Honestly, here's the
Sorry, continue.
I was about to say, like, the only gachas I currently play are FGO, Fire Emblem Heroes, Genshin, or not Genshin, well, I used to play Genshin, Star Rail right now. I used to play, well, Grand Blue 2, I guess. I keep forgetting that one's technically a gacha. I forget sometimes, because I haven't rolled seriously in it for a while. I used to play Disgaea RPG, Dragalia Lost. Those were really good games. I'm just trying to remember every single gacha I've ever played. I gave Princess Connect a try, but I wasn't too interested in it.
And then it died.
Yeah. My sister's ex-husband was into it. I definitely could never be into it.
Sure,
Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm in a deep hell. I'm never gonna get out of it. Okay, I'm deep in that hole. I've loved Fire Emblem for a very long time. I'm a pretty big Nintendo fan, but I'm also a very big RPG fan. Okay? I'm usually drawn to the gacha games that have more RPG elements. That's why I like Star Rail more than Genshin.
Yeah, it's a traditional RPG, how it's presented, and it works.
It builds a whole Disgaea RPG left in my heart.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
We'll never recovering from like Disguise RPG. That was a very upsetting situation. That was it fell into the wrong company's lap.
Yup.
For organization. The game is still around in JP, but when it came to English, they gave it to this fucking company called Voltron, and Voltron's like probably gone now.
They deserve to be gone after it showed
Like
up.
I heard. What game doing well? Oh, there goes my internet, I think.
Now you're back.
I'm gonna just connect to Chrissy's internet real quick.
Okay.
No internet connection. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Do I want to get Clockwork Apple or do I want to refresh?
No, you're good. Or refresh. I can't see the stream right now because my internet went out. Cry.
And I got some
Pain.
decent elation.
I'll be taking point.
Blessings at least.
Sound linger.
Feeling lucky.
Okay, it came back. Wow, what is up with Spectrum today, man?
I don't know.
Worst case scenario, I'll just connect to my sisters and be a moocher. What game doing well? Disguise RPG? Not really. Dragalia Lost was doing well. I don't know what exactly happened. I think it was because they were overly generous a lot of the time. So, yes, Dragalia Lost did well, but at least it finished its story. That's all I can say. A lot of gacha games do not get that right.
Unfortunately.
I like Maggia Record, I think, is ending in JP very soon. Of course, because they announced a new game. Of course, they're going to end the old game. But, damn, like, yeah, Dragalia was a very baffling case. Oh, Destiny Shot? I've heard of that one.
I remember that one because I had a BlazBlue collab.
There's also Puyo Puyo Quest. I want to play that one, but again, JP only. Can't do that.
Oh boy.
It's not... And nobody translates the game, of course, so I can't enjoy anything in life. But God, I do know a lot of gachas, and I do follow a lot of them. Let's see, what's this gacha game that I played that I just fucking hated? I'm trying to think of like a bad gacha game, like a game that was real bad. But I don't remember any gacha games being really bad. I know Wuthering Waves had a disastrous opening.
Barely felt it.
Can't be worse than Love. I can't say it correctly.
Indulge yourself!
Because it had a, you know, Love or MUVLUV.
Love?
Okay. Yeah, Love had a gacha game and it was closed in less than 24 hours.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Or maybe
That's
I'll take
nuts.
I think it's the funniest thing, honestly.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's funny, don't get me wrong. But...
Sonic Runners was so peak. Yeah, I never played Sonic Runners.
I played Sonic Dash, which is not exactly the same thing, but it's similar.
Ooh. I just remembered, I played Mario Kart Tour. How could I forget that one?
They de-gacha'd it, didn't they?
They de-gotcha'd it, yeah, but I played it while it was still a gacha. It stopped being a gacha after I left and had gotten, like, every Daisy unit. And yeah, Dragalia failed too much to generosity. That's ultimately what killed Dragalia in the end.
I love generosity.
Well, it's because it was overly generous and it didn't make enough money, and then Nintendo was like, blah, 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 blah.
Sound linger.
The 3 stars you want to level up, by the way.
Oh.
Let me guess, you didn't do that?
Yeah, I know, but let's do this. Because like, I'm technically, like, a few levels ahead of these things. Whoa!
Perhaps you humanity.
Levels don't mean anything. Goodbye.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Replenishing combat capability initiating.
Honestly, I think I remember one game I kind of wanted to try, but then I lost interest with
Enjoying yourself?
Azure Lane. Nothing against Azure Lane, it just lost interest.
Yeah, that's fair. 'Cause, like, I remember that you wanted to do it, or at least try it for the Senran Kagura collab. But
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Senran
It's on
Kagura
me.
collab. I really,
In the mood
speaking
for
of which,
another
I
beating?
really hate how Yumi has become the face of Senran Kagura. Because I don't like Yumi,
Watch your head.
and it makes me feel like an outlier for not liking her.
Indulge yourself!
She's not a bad character, don't get me wrong, I just don't like her.
it should have been Asuka. It was a
Value, I
BB
suppose.
tag, not Yumi.
Yeah, that's the reason why I have so many issues with, like, fucking...
Dice have bust. Or
with
maybe
Yumi is that she became more of the face than poor Asuka, who was literally the protagonist. You know?
Yeah.
It's just how it is with that game, though. Like, what the heck are we gonna do about it?
Feels its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, well, who is that? Oh no, I just saw Gallagher get kidnapped. Oh,
Got back, don't worry. Now it's Brew who got
spend
kidnapped.
freely.
It's okay.
Step up, let's
She can get over it. It's better that she has less turn.
Yeah.
Everyone holding up okay?
Where's the reward? I'm now Trailblaze 56.
So proud of you, babe.
Yay! That's a Herda dupe. Got him.
Yep, Herda dupes. She's actually a really good follow-up unit, by the way. So worth having her.
That is what I am here.
Oh, who sent me a message? Oh.
Wait, her dance, dance, dance. Light cone. Now after that. Herda.
Ba, 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 ba.
Divine inspiration?
Adulted today, so says
It's
Tia.
only several
What'd she
thousand
say?
ideas
Link was
racing through
pretty.
my mind
Oh,
every
Tia said
minute.
she adulted.
Ah, fun times. Adulting is always fun.
Lynx is very cute. Warms my heart that Lynx is so adorable. Good night, what do you do?
Okay, it's been an hour since we started. I think we can fit in one more simulated universe run before I want to switch to Sonic 3. If that sounds
Yep.
good with everyone.
That sounds good with me. I probably have to contact my sister and figure out how our food ordeal is going to go. I'll probably text her now because I am getting a very peckish.
Actually, hang on, let me check the store. The Herda store. Okay, I just...
You can always buy you always buy light cones you need. Ooh, a really would the preservation light cone be good at adventuring? Thinking about it.
think...
Best build. Let me check. Alternate cones.
Yeah, like, I'm torn between getting Texture of Memories and maybe on the Fall of an Aeon, but I don't need on the Fall of an Aeon because I got Firefly's Light Cone.
Oh, I know what his best cone is. There's one you can get from the Forgotten Hall shop. It's Destiny Threads Forever Woven.
Okay, I'll have
It's
to remember
from-
that for when I do Forgotten Hall.
Dance, dance, dance.
Dance.
Oh, gotta text my sister. I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah, text your sister. Don't forget. Yeah, I can at least afford to do the difficulty 1 stuff because that gives me some good shit.
Yeah, just cheat. Just kidding.
It's not really cheating if I'm technically using what's to my advantage.
Yep. Okay, all the dogs are sleeping. That's a good sign. All the dogs are sleeping.
That's good.
But I have to. Okay.
Oh, what's your favorite guys' ult? That's a very good question.
Favorite ult so far in the game? Ah, shit. I'm trying to think. Shit. I think it's gonna be Fireflies.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be Firefly.
Up there for me. But
I will say Acheron's is second, and I'm gonna order my food now. But
right.
Acheron is a good second one. I'm not leaving calls because I can order on the app.
yeah, you can just do that, so you can just stay here. But if you're
Which-
actually,
Let's begin. Stand down.
Sure, I'll play along.
Actually, I have
Oh, which MP?
sorry.
Which MP form is the best? Harmony. I think. I know it's the newest one, so it's like a default answer. However, the facts be facts. That one's just good.
Yeah, if you ask me, my favorite ultimate.
Oh, Boot Hill's a really good one.
Yeah, Boot Hill.
Boot Hill's a ridiculously good one.
Yeah, Boot Hill.
I'm not gonna lie.
makes me
Boot Hill's,
happy.
that's a lot of attention to detail they put into that one, and I'm not even gonna fault it. Bro, that one's great.
Stay.
Alright, placing my order. I can wait a few minutes and tell my sister it's time to go.
Yeah.
Fire MC is really good for like what it
There
is,
is no
but I think
choice.
Harmony shot it out of the park now that break meta is around.
Yep.
Oh, YouTube cut a section of the stream. Oh no! What section did it cut?
Fuck.
If we need to restate our answers, we could restate them.
Yeah, but we need to like
What part did we?
restate the answers and stuff.
Okay, my favorite ult is Fireflies currently, but second place is Acheron's, with third place being Boot Hills. As for what MC is the best, I think it is Harmony, with Preservation being second, and then like nothing against Destruction, but
Let's
it is
begin.
the worst MC just because the other two are better.
It's on me.
Pretty much.
Step up, let's see.
There's more to life.
Yeah, that is just plain strange. I was not expecting that to happen.
Leave it
but
to me.
Damn YouTube.
Damn YouTube or the internet, one of the two.
It's hard to tell at this point.
But yeah, that's how I see it. I think if I had to say who I think the worst ult is, I'm gonna think real hard on this
Nothing
one.
else. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Honestly, I think Yukong.
In the mood.
No, wait, I know
Let's
who's.
begin.
Tingyun's. I don't hate her, but I think her ult's really boring. Yeah, physical MC, unfortunately, is just base. Like, he's just mid.
Yeah.
And it's because, like, they got better over time, and I know they gotta keep the MC from being too good, but the MC has been better as a support role.
Yeah.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
Alright. So, yeah.
Stay calm.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I think the worst ult goes to
Or maybe
Tingyun.
I'll take it off.
Yeah.
Ah.
Rules are meant to be broken. I think the best,
There's more.
like, ult out of them, I think
Levi.
physical MC has a really good ult.
Indulge
There are
yourself.
better units to use. Well, I can't justify using most supports besides the Harmony MC
The weight.
if you're a break-heavy team. Because damn, that super break is just too good not to use other characters.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
I cannot imagine not using Harmony MC with like Firefly, to be honest.
Some value, I
We
suppose.
live in a society that has his meta be in. Okay, I'm gonna go get my dinner. I will be back.
Alright, be safe.
It's Christy driving, so I should be fine.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I should be fine. I'll leave my phone here and the computer now.
So for now, it'll just be me.
Sure, I'll play along.
In the mood for another
The
beating?
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
And I sure wish I could share at least 10 Gallaghers. I wish you could too, Justin, because I would love a Gallagher dupe. Another Gallagher dupe right about now.
There's more to life.
Let's begin.
Step up, let's see ya.
Some value existence is meaningful.
Well, that's the elite fight done. So, oh, there we go. Now got path resonance, preservation. Board. So, how's everyone else's night going along? Love the Star Rail has a system where you can trade for at least relics with other players, so long as the other parties. That's the mood, Alex. Like, I've made comments to other friends about wishing to trade characters around with each other, because, like, that would be such a novel concept on paper. But in practice, it might take 10 years for it to actually, like, be proper.
We know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm doing okay. It's been a day. I slept in because last night I had a lot of... I stayed up a bit later than I intended.
Eternal. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Sure, I'll play along.
Nice, like a good friend. Indulge yourself!
Yeah, that's the mood, Alex. It's just like, no joke. Why can't we just give relics to friends? They did something like that in FE Heroes where, like, you get a Forma based on a summon that a friend has. And it's like, that's awesome. That's the closest we're ever going to get to something like that, as far as I'm concerned.
Let's begin.
I hit them. Spend freely. No dirty tricks, alright. Hedge your bets.
Step up, let's...
There's more to life.
Leave it to me.
In the...
So good. Yeah, again, wishing you the swiftest of recoveries, Alex. And yeah, I still need to finish the big fight of Peanut Cone before I finish the story, but that'll have to be for when I'm not on camera, so to speak.
Let's begin. We know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I hit them.
Some value. Yeah.
Leave it to go.
Damn it. Our preservation blessings I have. Events. Currents.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying.
Feeling lucky.
Stay
Yeah,
calm.
it's not a problem, Alex. Just
The dice have
try
been
and
cast,
take it
boss.
easy, okay?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Spend freely.
Step up nice like my friend. Indulge yourself!
There's more to life. Eternal. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's begin.
Sure, I'll play along.
In the mood for another beating?
Existence is unity. Some value. Eternal.
Confidence.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh,
Leave it to good.
Existence is unity.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
oh shit. Buffering again. Agony.
Time for some hardship. Better make a choice.
It's on me. Sure.
In the mood for another beating?
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, hydrating is good. Lying down is also good. And this heat really
Nice
doesn't
like
help
my
things either.
friend. Indulge yourself!
Time retreat.
Yeah, probably a good thing that I... Oh shit! Oh shit, that's you, Slayer, from Seth's stream. It's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I think actually the safest one I can work with. Oh shit! Yeah, that's gonna be very curious. I can't wait to see what you got for answer. I think I was the one who asked for that. Sentinel.
Stand down.
Hedge.
That's how you...
Grace and elegance. Yeah.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Color me
Dice
curious.
at bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Price like it, my friend. Indulge yourself!
There's more to life. Yeah.
Time for some hardship.
Sure, I'll spend freely.
Yeah, that's fair, Striker. Like, I have just immediately made a connection when he mentioned movesets. I'm just like... Currents, because I don't want to do a transaction. Creates mid-sequence. Huh?
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Price like it, my friend. Indulge yourself!
Hedge your bet.
It ain't over.
Grace and elegance. Yeah. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh no. You're around.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's begin.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Grace and elegance. Yeah.
At least got one of them. It's a start.
Watch yourself.
What moveset do you want to see? Where should I post it? Because it's obviously too long for a stream message. Hang on. I would like to see... Honestly, I want to see what you did for Answer, because I am curious about those two new moves. Yeah, sorry, my sister sent a text, so I wanted to handle that real quick. There we go. Alright, time for the boss.
I'll be taking point.
Feeling lucky.
Sound lingers.
Yurt. And if you want a place to find it, yeah, just put it in the stream community post. That should be just fine, Slayer.
Step up.
Ready?
Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourself!
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
In the mood for another beat.
Some value. Yeah.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Something for everybody.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. I hit the mark.
Leave it to me.
It's on me.
Not so fast. Take a guess. Enjoying yourself?
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Better learn actual business term because of you, so you better. Yeah, don't worry, I will. I will enjoy it, Slayer. Not go in this case. I don't know if it matters like to.
I can handle it.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Don't be scared.
Sure, I'll play. It's on me.
Nice, like my friend. Indulge yourself!
Let's begin.
Friend sent me a thing.
Hedge your bet. Spend freely.
Step up, let's see ya.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
It's great. Alex. Well, it's one of my favorites.
Something for everybody. Watch your feet.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Eternal. Does that sting?
Watch your head.
I'm fine.
Sure, I'll play. It's on me.
Zoning out. I can handle it.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
There's more to life.
I hit the mark. Spend freely.
Don't be scared.
Nice, like my friend.
I do have links, Midori. That's a good question.
Dirty tricks, all right.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Something for everybody.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right.
Leave it to me.
In the mood. How's this taste?
Timely treatment.
It's on me.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Sure, I'll play along.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Does that sting?
The dice have been cast.
And you know what? Just because.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
And it felt like watching a slow motion train
Okay.
racing by for a minute after using fast battle for so long. That's World 5 of the simulated universe done. Not a bad start. Hello, welcome back. I just finished World 4.
Oh, I finished right. I came back right when you finished up World Simulated Universe. Nice.
Yep. So with that in mind, let me quickly.
Now it's Sonic time.
Yep, it is indeed Sonic time. Because that was the
Sonic.
plan.
Sonic.
Let me at least get through like all of the stuff that I need to get for like my.
Oh, a lot of people came in while I was gone.
Yep.
The business turned because of you, so you better enjoy this. What?
Okay, so what he does is he makes BlazBlue movesets for other characters, and I suggested Answer from Guilty Gear.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that stuff, though, so it's like, I'll be probably looking at that while I'm switching games real quick. I also ran into like a second Eon during this run. The Abundance Eon.
Oh! I call that one the flamboyant one.
No kidding.
Yeah! They're a physically affectionate person.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that later. However, now I gotta quickly trade these in. Just in a bid for more attempts at Gallagher dupes.
I understand that.
Lyco. And a Lyco. That's another special pass from the start. Another Lyco. Not bad. At the very least, it's another Shui dupe, so that's always good.
Ooh, I'm so proud of Neo. She can now guarantee her Jade.
As a judge of souls,
Oh, sweet.
that come
who'd
to
she
the world
lose?
of the
Like,
living
who'd she
to
get?
enforce their will.
No, she didn't lose. She just has enough to guarantee even if she loses.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure for a minute. Alright. Now, if you'll excuse me for a minute. I gotta quickly switch the game from Star Rail. This was a very fun, good start to the stream, so I thank everyone for coming by to see the rolls and the aftermath. And thank you for being co-commentary, babe. This was very fun to have you rooting me for me.
I do like doing this. I do like talking.
Talking is always fun. Now then. As I set up for Sonic 3 Air... as Star Rail's like taking a bit to sort of do its thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey Megan, welcome. You just missed the end of the Star Rail portion.
Hey, Megan. Yep, he got his Firefly in the light cone. You already saw that.
Yeah, I posted that stuff around. But yeah. Yeah, that's the end of that. So I'm gonna quickly get my controller going.
Oh yeah, Megan's a fantastic artist.
Yeah, Megan's art is one. Oh, your art ain't all that bad either, babe. I really love your art.
Yeah, but I do a lot more cutesy stuff.
Yeah, it's a good contrast. Meanwhile, I just do sprite work. As you can see from, like, my Fujitech.
Fujitech. Need a coffee and it's hella hot. Oh, it's just hot everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, it's not hot where I live. It's windy today.
I would kill for windy weather right now.
No, it's very windy. Like, it's like rip your doors open windy.
Oh, wow.
Like, nah, you don't want this. My pizza box almost went flying because of the wind. It was enough to lift a pizza box full of pizza.
Oh. I actually want to keep the plan a surprise. So let me get this going. Okay.
Megan's also one of our artists for our D&D games.
Yep.
We'll start up probably next month, though.
There we go. One of the times where I kind of... Actually, hang on. I had an idea. Let me at least get the... Oh, that's not it.
One of these days, we gotta stream a Mario Party game.
Yeah, that'll be a bit of a fun one to work with.
Yeah. We could probably get, like, Pool, you, me, and maybe Megan. Because when we do it, would be a... We need to have the most chaotic party. Wait, that reminds me, I was watching the Party Crashers before the stream.
Oh, no kidding. Were they doing anything new?
It looked like the Mario Party 2 board, their first run of the Bowser stage. It was very
fun. Yeah, I remember that.
I think that's slowly becoming my favorite Mario Party 2 stage, low-key.
Bowser Land is wild, from my understanding. Okay, hang on. Let me... here.
Uh-oh, there he goes. My order is ready. Well, yeah, then goodbye, Pizza Hut app. It's farewell. Hello, Jared, can you still hear me, or am I talking to the void? I think I might be in the void. Rip. Pizza.
I'm game. Actually, not as yeah, Sonic 3 Air's stuff is a bit loud. I was not expecting that. Volume mixer was not opening up, unfortunately.
I don't think you can hear me anymore. Oh no.
No, I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Raven accent chord. Oh damn.
Hang on.
Hello, Jer? There you
Hello?
go. There you go. There you go. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Oh no, I'm probably not. Oh no. We're back to technical difficulties.
Okay, how about now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
There. I hope the stream can.
Okay, yeah, it's like, it just wasn't cooperating with me with Discord because I was trying to open up the sound mixer.
Mixing up the sound like mixing up some food.
Okay, so everyone can hear us just fine. I just gotta turn the game down a little bit. Turn up the mic volume a little bit. Turn down the mic volume a bit.
A Sonic game being loud? Well, I'm so surprised.
It's not surprising. It's a Genesis game. But now then.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, so to give a preface, I got this a while back because I had the Steam version of Sonic 3 on hand, so I could just fuck around with whatever I want. And I have two mods. I have the extra slots mod, and the other mod, I want to keep a surprise till we see the first boss. So, let's go right in.
Yay!
What's this? Dear God! It's the Goat Milker! I mean, Agent Stone. Yeah, the other mod that I got was the Agent Stone mod. Which is honestly the best mod in my opinion. Okay, I think this is fine? I hope.
It should be fine.
Yeah, just...
Game is
yeah.
quiet.
Yeah, because it's like I'm trying to get it so it wouldn't be too crazily audible for us. It's just weird sometimes how that works.
Pretty quiet now.
Okay, good. Midori says it's good, so it should be fine.
Wonderful. This is good. It's always good to find a good mix.
Yeah, it's always tough to find one, so it's like, when it's good, it's good.
So, babe, who's your favorite, like, Sonic character of all time?
That is a very good question that I'll have to answer after I finish this run of the special stage.
Oh, how's the weather over there? In Missouri or where I live?
Did you just dox me?
No, I'm kidding!
Oh.
I'm empty-headed, but...
It's all good.
What is the weather like where you live, actually? Speaking of actually where you live.
It's hot.
Me, like I said, it's windy. Also, Silver is the GOAT. I would agree. I think I really like Silver. Like, I know his debut...
Silver. I liked Silver when I first saw him.
His debut game may not be good, but I feel like that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And Tails is another good choice.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
I feel like Tails is a very, very good choice, too.
Yeah, it's probably like a heat wave everywhere, I think, Midori. It's like...
Oh yeah, we're in the middle of a solar... Fun fact, we are in the middle of a solar cycle, actually. The sun goes through cycles, and right now we are in the peak of a hot cycle. And then for the next 15 years, it's going to start getting colder or something like that. That's what my dad told me, and he got into all the science, but then my brain started to turn off.
Your dad is always pretty knowledgeable about these sorts of things.
He's a smartass.
So, like, he's smart, but also an asshole.
Yes. Also, Blaze the Cat is another good choice.
Another good choice, yes.
I feel like she's underutilized a lot of the time. Same with Silver. Oh, Big is a good... You know, Big I don't remember ever being in Sonic X, and I think that was a missed opportunity.
He was. You just don't see him very often, because he was only in, like, one episode or two.
Another underutilized character. You know, speaking of comic relief characters, my sister and I were talking, and we were talking about, like, Star Rail, and, like, we were talking about Argenti. I feel like Argenti is low-key a comic relief character.
He's very funny.
I gotta admit, he's also, like, the Deus Ex Machina. Not gonna give away any spoilers, more story spoilers, but there's a lot he gets away with.
Oh, definitely.
Sonic 06 didn't know what to do with any of the characters. I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't feel like Elise is a bad character. I feel like she's a good character for what she is.
Yeah,
especially because, like, Lupin the Third has actually done plot lines of hers. Or, like, similar plot lines to Elise's very well, where it's like a princess who wants normality. And, like, they actually did that in the Detective Conan versus Lupin the Third special. And,
yeah,
and it's like, it's a good concept.
Great.
And it was a good concept. Like, Elise could have been done well.
Yeah.
Silver could have been done well. Like, again, Sonic 06 was a game that suffered a lot from poor production and, like, rush.
I love Christmas.
I would say, though, I think I can find more enjoyment in Sonic 06 than I could ever find in Forces.
If anyone finds enjoyment in Forces, then I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you're free to enjoy it. There's a lot of good things. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
A good track. All Sonic games have a good track, but... My thing about Forces is that... There was maybe a few good ideas, but it rather than, like, ruin it did ruin a few characters, I would say. It did mess up Knuckles big time.
Why do you think I love the Sonic movie sequel that actually brought him back to the norm?
Okay, Sonic 06 has some really unforgivable gameplay issues.
Yes.
But its story is not egregious. Not even close. I would say, like, Shadow the Hedgehog's story is worse than 06. I would say a lot of games might have hit the worst. Like, Sonic Forces is worse than 06's story.
Yeah, I'd fuck Tails over.
And I will say this. I feel like Sonic 06's glitches can be actually really fun. If the game makes you laugh, even though it wasn't intentional, I feel like that's something good.
I still remember my first sight of seeing Silver yeet Sonic to the moon.
Yeah, here's another way. Okay, I'm gonna mention, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Its glitches were not fun. The glitches were more upsetting and like, really game-breaking, and you couldn't get no enjoyment out of it. Sonic 06's glitches were fun at times. Yeah, Forces was egregious with some of its portrayals. Honestly, some of Sonic 06's glitches you have to look for. Sega should remake 06. Ugh. Here's something I'm torn about, okay?
I will say...
I would love if they tried to tackle 06's storyline again.
Yeah, they'd have to do it... Like, we got better gameplay now, so to speak, so they could work with it.
They could show us what they learned from Forces if they touch 06. And they could write... Not their biggest wrong, because I'm going to say this, I think Forces is one of their most egregious games.
I mean, you're right.
Just because, I will say this, I don't feel like 06 bastardized anybody. It underutilized Blaze, but it didn't ruin her as a character.
There we go.
Yeah, Shadow had a lot of decent relevancy in, like, 06. And it showed Shadow's really competent.
Yeah, that was like pretty much Shadow after Shadow the Hedgehog tier fun times. I think.
Fun fact, there's an unused gem called the Rainbow Gem that makes Sonic go super. No.
We almost got playable Super Sonic.
Honestly, here's the thing. You can watch people play 06 and play, like, 06 and, like, Shadow the Hedgehog, but you're not gonna watch people play Forces. You wanna know why? Because Forces isn't fun to watch people play.
Forces is just boring.
Oh, Rise of Lyric, Boom. Okay, the only good thing that came from Boom's stuff was the show.
Yeah, the show was great.
The show was really good. I will say Boom is one of the most egregious examples, but I will say this. At least Boom had its own characters. And, like, didn't like, mess with the originals.
Yeah, Boom had its own sense of continuity. We got Steve Eggman.
Okay, as for, like, Sonic X Shadow Generations, I need to slow my roll on spending. Oh yeah, Silver showed how much of a naive kid he was. He was just a kid. People forget, like, Silver is not as mature as Shadow or Sonic. Like, he does not have the same life experience as them. Nowhere near it. So people getting upset that Silver is dumb. No, Silver is meant to be, like, this, you know, amateur. You know?
Yeah.
People need to remember that.
But yeah. While my brain's on it, the big thing about the mod, the Stone mod, is basically, it replaces Egg Robo with Agent Stone for Act 2, so...
Again, this is why I don't say Boom is the worst. I still say it's Forces. Because at least Sonic Boom has some really funny glitches. And it could make you laugh unintentionally.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you laugh without meaning to. And I think that's perfectly fine. If a game makes you laugh, even if it didn't intend to, it did something right.
Yeah. That's always valid.
You're not going to get that in Forces. You're not going to get any little laughs.
God, I hate this level. At least in the sense of my thalassophobia is gonna fuck me.
Don't you have Summer Kiara in FGO?
Yes.
I forgot if you have her in NA or if you only have her in JP.
JP.
Okay. I have her in NA.
God, I'm hoping I get Summer Ibuki Doji this year in North America.
I hope I get a Reese and not Ibuki. I do not want a Moriarty incident.
Okay, but to be fair, Iris is actually very good, so I hope you get her.
Me too, because I'd love a single target Avenger that can just solve my problems. Because holy shit, she's really good.
Yeah. But shit, we already...
Silver's 14. People forget, like, Sonic was, like, 17, and Silver is supposed to be younger than Sonic. So, Silver is just a dumb teenager.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing about Rise of Sonic Boom. It's so bad it makes you funny. Sonic Forces is bad, but not in a funny way. There's nothing funny about it. You know? And I think that's the issue of Forces versus, like, Rise of Lyric. You don't get no laughter or enjoyment out of, like, Forces like you would get out of, like, Rise of Lyric or the other stuff. Like, I don't mean to defend, like, Sonic Boom. I love the show, but I will never... I'm not trying to actively defend Boom. I'm just, you know, giving it fairness where it deserves.
I don't like this boss at all. The fact that they actually made the water rise really fucked me up a little bit. No enjoyment,
Sonic
no laughs,
Forces is
just
that.
sad.
Yeah, that's Sonic Forces in a nutshell. It's actually also aggravating. And not in a funny way. Because if you're, like, attached to, like, some other characters, you're not going to enjoy the bastardization that, like, Sonic Forces did to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am just giving my own opinions.
Yeah.
I remember somebody, like, asked me if I would ever be in a debate club. I should have done that in high school, except my high school didn't have one. It was a charter school.
So...
I'm getting a spoonful of sad from my bowl of Depressios.
Oh no, not another one of those errors. Wonderful. For fuck's sake, YouTube. Internet.
Oh no.
I love when that happens.
Yeah, there goes the stream. Rip stream. Lamau. But yeah, like, Forces is just depressing and not in a good way. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing enjoyable. And I feel like that's a sad thing for it. It has a really good song. I literally have some of its songs on my fucking MP3 player.
On a much more positive topic, Sonic Frontiers. Yes, Sonic Frontiers is actually a good game. I still need to play it.
I think Sonic Frontiers is really beautiful, but I think we need to chill on open worlds for a while. Like, it was okay. Listen, I know Xenoblade and shit will always do it. However, everyone else doing it after Breath of the Wild, I need a breather.
Okay, good. Stream's back to relative normalcy.
But yeah, I also like the inclusion of Shade and like giving Eggman like a daughter figure.
Sage.
I think that was really cute. Or Sage, sorry. I thought of the character. I don't want Ken Penders busting into the stream and suing us because I mentioned Shade.
Nah, I don't think Penders fucking cares. He left Twitter after.
No, he does. He's still salty. Last I checked, he left fucking Twitter.
That's what I mean.
He's
He
so
left
salty,
Twitter.
He left Twitter.
I need to get Frontiers at some point. Yeah, I need to actually start my copy of Frontiers.
You know, I feel so bad for people who were fans of the Archie comics.
Yeah.
Like, I really do feel for you guys. There are some good characters in there, and I feel that you're never going to see them in a game because of Ken Penders in particular. Or anyone who played Chronicles and liked it.
I like Chronicles. I didn't really like
playing
it that much.
Like, if you like Shade, the character, or like other characters in it, we're never going to see him again because of Ken Penders. I think I told you I'm blocked by Ken Penders.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me that.
Honestly. I think everyone's been blocked by Ken Penders. He went on a blocking spree like a nutcase. Bro just could not take criticism.
Yep. And special stage!
Okay, Sally Acorn is a character we could probably see in the future.
I want to die. I accidentally flinched. I bungled it.
Sparking Zero. Okay, listen, as a Dragon Ball person who likes Dragon Ball, you're so fair.
Cosmo from Sonic X in a game would be rad.
Cosmo, yeah. So I worry that it's going to be like, I don't know what company did the animation and the story for, like, Sonic X.
TMS.
It could be... What?
TMS did the animation for Sonic X.
Or whoever did the story, but whoever technically owns Cosmo alongside Sega. You know? We'd have to see. Because some characters end up in, like, legal hell, aka every single one of Ken Pender's characters and Archie's characters.
Unfortunately.
They are in... I think Sally was the only one who survived.
Striker, I'm gonna tell you right now,
What?
that was not my fault. I flinched.
Yeah, he flinched.
Okay. I at least know what I gotta do to redeem myself.
Also, Sparking Zero is going to be great. I can't wait to watch people play it. I know I won't. I have a very big gaming backlog. The only things I'm caught up in for right now are my gacha games. I still gotta finish, like, Mario RPG, which, baller. Start Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, another baller one. I have the original GameCube one, though, but I'd love to start the Switch one. I gotta play through Rune Factory 3 again. Oh, Sonic Saturn, yeah.
Sonic Saturn was awesome.
Yeah, and then there was also Sonic Underground. Now, I know those characters are in legal hell.
Yeah.
Like, the sibling characters, I believe, and the mother are in legal hell. Because it was an American-produced cartoon.
Yeah, they had it on Disney XD last I checked.
I'm talking about the characters, not the rights to the show.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Thousand Year Door remake is so good.
Yeah,
oh my
I
God,
also still need to, like, make a day for when I can join Megan and Sora on, doing the, last chapter, because she's on chapter 8 for our little Let's Dub, so to speak.
Yeah, Sticker Star. That is the one bad Paper Mario game. I think Color Splash was fine in Origami King.
Origami King was neat, in concept.
I will burn down the house of anyone who says Super was bad.
Thank you! Ozzy would agree with you. And me.
What? Because I am a huge Super, like, Paper Mario defender. I will go down burning at the stakes to defend Super Paper Mario. I think it's some of the best storytelling in a Mario game in a while. Like, oh god, it's so good.
Okay.
I feel like...
Sorry, you first.
I was just saying, like, we will never get writing that good in a long time.
Megan, your sister has a very good opinion.
Yeah, a very good opinion, because Super was a... Listen, I know it was different gameplay-wise, but the story was phenomenal.
Oh, shit.
I don't think we'll ever get storytelling like that again. That was probably the darkest I think Mario had ever gotten. Like, bro. Like, you could say Color Splash was pretty dark, because, man, that shit's fucked. But, man... Super. They had a very tragic Romeo and Juliet love triangle thing. And I loved it. I hope Count Bleck and Tiffany are happy together.
They probably are.
Oh, Mario and Luigi getting a game? They deserve it, though.
Brothership just jumped, like, it just flashbanged me at the start of the Direct. It's like, I recognize that art style a mile away.
By the way, did you know the company that's doing it is the company that did the black and white, or not the black and white, Diamond and Pearl remakes?
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. They really stuck the fuck up. It seems like they care way more about Mario than they do about Pokemon.
It's probably because it's like, it's a new game. They don't have to do anything like one-to-one.
Probably. I feel like they've got their foot in the door.
Oh boy, my favorite level in the game, honestly. Until launch base.
Also, the next person to speak poorly about the new voice actor, I will maul their face.
Kevin Afghani's not bad. Don't get me wrong.
A lot of people on Twitter seem to object that, and I want to bite them.
Well, they can take their opinion, turn it very nicely, turn it sideways, polish it nicely, then cram it down their throat. Romeo and Juliet as a play sucks? Yes. Yes.
I was going to rub it up their ass. Oh, I'll say here, Romeo and Juliet as a play sucks ass. Yeah, it's really depressing. I like other takes of it, like Grand Blue's take on it.
Grand Blue's take is great. There was the Romeo and Juliet anime.
Okay, that one's like on drugs. I don't know what to say if it's good or if it's weird or if it's perfect. It's something.
Yeah, that's a whole different argument. Okay.
Also, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl should have been better. I don't want to hear anyone ever talk poorly about Oras again, though.
I liked Oras.
Some people said it was a bad remake, and I'm like, whoever said that, I'm burning down your house.
Damn. Arson allegations.
I'm sorry, I live in the South. This is how we solve problems.
Fair enough. Alright. Moving on, this special stage was honestly a tough one to learn how to perfect as a kid.
I'm gonna say this. Scarlet and Violet, I think, are good games. It just had a horrible launch. But RCS was perfect upon drop. It was just perfect. RCS was just perfect upon dropping. But Scarlet and Violet, as it is now, I think is a wonderful Pokemon game. Yeah, but I expected it. With all they did add for, like, Oras, though, I was expecting something to get cut, and I wasn't going to be surprised it was the Battle Frontier. Let's be real. If there was one thing that was going to get cut, it was going to be the Battle Frontier. It would have been perfect if it had, like, all the Emerald elements, yeah. But let's be fair, it was a remake of Red and Blue, or not Red and Blue, Ruby and Sapphire. So it was going to stay to the Ruby and Sapphire thing and not add the Emerald stuff outside the Delta episode.
Yeah, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, they had to make Rayquaza's somehow story relevant.
Alright, gotta quickly do Respawn Tails, because... There we go.
Oh god, I agree. I like Sword. I think the writing in, like, Scarlet and Violet is much better than Sword and Shield. We do not have an intentionally evil antagonist. We do not. And I like that. You know, I think that's some of the good storytelling. I think the best part was the Project Starfall shit. That was shit hit home, and we understood them.
I will be honest with you. It ended up being my favorite one, since it was the one I finished last during my experience of Scarlet and Violet.
Every Kanto remake, I get a new gray hair. What are my thoughts on Sword and Shield? They're not terrible, okay? My thoughts on Sword and Shield is they are serviceable Pokemon games, but they were a downgrade from Sun and Moon. I think personally, they were downgrades.
I think I'm like the only person in our friend group that likes X and Y.
Oh, I like X and Y. I don't think its story's great, but I like it.
I just like it because it was my first Pokemon game after Gen 3.
It can be a little overheated, but it's only because it came after, like, Sun and Moon, which I think, you know, set a standard. No, I'm talking about Sword and Shield.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's on my...
Sword and Shield gets a lot of hate for, coming out at a awkward time, which is post, better games. Oh yeah, Starfall's, like, revealed that they are not actually, they were a bunch of bullied kids, made you really relate to them really quickly. and then you understood why they fought back. And it's something like, you know, it reminds you how, like, the school system does punish people for fighting back.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I will say this one.
Hey, don't worry, you're fine. There we go.
Oh!
Wait, I could have just climbed.
Well, that's the thing. Pokemon has, like, only a few very intentionally evil characters, okay? Like, villain team-wise. Because, like, the Ruby and Sapphire guys just had their weird takes on, like, the world.
They had climate change takes that were so weird.
Yeah, climate change takes. Meanwhile, Giovanni was just evil. He was just a malicious person. And then you have, Cyrus, like, yeah, he's evil. Lucamine, you could argue whether she's evil or if she was just losing it. Which, I think she was just losing it with grief and, like, being unable to cope.
What about Lysandre?
Lysandre, how you say his fucking name? Listen, I've kept up in Pokemon Masters what kind of person he is. And it's only made me think he's an even worse villain. Okay?
Like, in terms of actually being a villain, or just execution?
Motivations! Character! He's just trash! He's just a trash human being. He's just a trash person, but, like, not interesting like Giovanni or, like, you know, or, like, Cyrus. You know, there's nothing to... Oh, I forgot. There are actually evil characters. Look no further than the Pokemon Coliseum and XD games. Now, those motherfuckers are just evil. Like, there is no misunderstanding, okay? Laverina is just a bitch. And, like, Greville is just, and like, Eustace or whatever his name is, evil or whatever, is just an evil person. Like, they have a very, no argument, evil characters. She is insane. Yeah, Lucamine, even in the original, it was kind of hinted at that she was losing herself with grief. And even then, it said she had Nihilego poisoned in her. That's why, like, she's not running the Ether Foundation in that game. Yeah. Game Freak made... Yeah, it made things easier to understand. Because I never understood EV or IV training. That was just shit that flew over my head.
Oh, I clutched that.
Clutch it like your pearls.
Yeah, I used to be able to, like, perfect Blue Sphere stages as a kid flawlessly. It's just a habit.
But yeah, like, that's my take on, like, Pokemon villains. There are some really good Pokemon villains out there, like, compelling ones. But holy mother of shit. Are there some really garbage ones? Cough, cough, Lysandre. Chairman Rose, yeah, well, I still think Lysandre is the worst, just because, like, Pokemon Masters made him even more insufferable. At least Rose, I can feel pity because of the anime. And, like, his whole tragic backstory. I can feel a little bit pity, understand how he reached his outrageous conclusion. Lysandre's a fucker! He is just a pretentious motherfucker.
There we go.
Getsus is the most evil of the villains. I will say he's the most malicious and cruel motherfucker on the planet.
Okay, I made a miscalculation. I thought that there was no ceiling.
Ha.
Is Rose even in Masters EX? You answer that, I don't
know about Rose, but I know Lysandre is, and oh god.
Oh shit, Alex, you mentioned Getsus.
Yeah, Getsus. He is the best Pokemon villain for just being outright horrible. Oop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Megan drew me.
Oh yeah, like him in Black and White too. Bro was the closest to actually murdering somebody. Like, Getsus is the closest we've actually gotten to, like, an actual murderer as an antagonist. He's cold and cruel and knew how to hide it and manipulate others, yeah. It's really funny.
Yep.
I think Getsus, for as evil as he is also really fucking funny in some ways. He's an awful person, but damn, is he also neat to watch.
Yeah, it's one of those
villain you love to beat. You love to hate him and love to ruin their day.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your least favorite villain in gaming? Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta think on this one. Like, there's some I love to hate, and then there's some I just fucking hate because they're garbage. Lysandra is looking like a really... Lysandra is looking like my least favorite, but I need to think hard, because I've played some dog shit games with dog shit antagonists. I'm really trying to think. Oh my goodness. Like, least favorite antagonist ever. Picking a horror game character would be fucking stupid. Bison is annoying for, like, you know, showing up, but at least there's some parts of him that are entertaining and something you can still laugh at. I'm thinking about characters that are insufferable completely. There's nothing good about him. I need to think, though. Who is so insufferable? God. I'm still thinking Lysandra, but I know there's got to be somebody who I hate more. God damn.
We're so good.
I get, you know what? I don't think anyone knows Mabi Nogi, but I'm going to say Morgan a little bit. I don't hate her more than Lysandra, but she's kind of mid. Very painfully mid. Ooh, you know what? Horror games are kind of cheating, but the Girls and Rules of Rose, okay? And the Girls and Rule of Rose, I couldn't feel pity when they got fucking killed, okay? They were just mean fucking children. Like, fuck those little bitches. They were mean.
Oh, shit.
Oh, another one. Fucking... Oh, God. Clock Tower. Gotta be careful how I answer this one. Okay. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna leave Clock Tower 1 out of this. And, like, Clock Tower 1 sequel. But Clock Tower 2, The Ghost Within... It has quite a few antagonists. Okay. Yeah. So there is the main one, George Maxwell, and then there's, like, your main character's father, who was, like, the reason this all happened. George Maxwell went fucking crazy, okay? But your father is the reason why he did. So you have two antagonists, and my god, at least your father character admits, hey, I did it out of pettiness. But... like, goddamn. Also, there was another antagonist named Shannon, who is his daughter that he just fucking abandoned in favor of raising you. Wow. It's just, yeah, Lysandra is really bad.
Final boss of Metal Gear Survive. Not only is the game bad, but the villain is too. Damn, poor Metal Gear Survive. No mercy.
No mercy for a bad game, man. Like, but I'm just going off someone I... Like, Lysandra, I think Lysandra, he just gets worse with time, though. Because, like, he's appeared in Pokemon Masters, and everything I've learned about him in Pokemon Masters made me hate him even more. Like, not even a love to hate, the more I wish they never brought this character back. Kind of deal.
That's the feel. It really doesn't help that, like, he runs a team full of fashion disasters.
Oh, God, he is definitely the worst team in Pokemon. Absolutely, no doubt. No fucking doubt. Final Fantasy 15 Arden? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Shido from P5, I don't think is bad. But...
Shido is a scumbag.
Yeah, I'm saying he's not, like, the worst villain in terms of he's actually terrible. He's like one of those love-to-hate kind of things, I understand. I haven't played P5, though, so I wouldn't know for sure.
Shido is very insufferable, but at least he loses in the end, and you don't have to ever see him again.
Yeah.
Lysandre, we do have to see in other places, and that's what makes it worse. It's bad enough when they exist in one game. If they're insufferable and appear in like more than one place, it's awful.
Even his voice actor regrets playing Huey. Damn.
Yeah, there's some voice actors that ended up forgetting the characters they played, you know.
No joke. Sorry, you.
That poor person who played Kokomi in Genshin Impact, she got harassed because the kit was bad.
That shit is just it's just fucking reprehensible. No, I have not.
He has not played P5 yet. And when he does, well, he'll probably be getting Royal.
Would you believe me that I got the original off PS Plus?
Yeah. I can believe you.
Yeah, it was like legit on
there. I would think Royal is way better.
That's what I've been made aware of, yes. Ow. Fuck.
Hard to hold on to that one singular rank.
I know, I don't like those Batniks a lot. It's why I'm glad that in Sonic 4 they basically got neutered by losing all their spikes.
Well, now. Here's a question. A gaming protagonist you can't stand for the life of you.
I have an answer, but that's cheating. If I use it. It's only because I haven't even played the game.
Who is it?
Miss Rex from Super Robot Wars K.
Oh my god. I mean... if you know about him, you might as well say him.
Yeah, he's... like, I can't really recall all the details off the side of my head. Yeah, Striker, I'm glad that it's not the Slicers. Slicers are terrible.
I want to play the vanilla out of nostalgia. That's understandable. But, I'm trying to think who my least favorite gaming protagonist is. Like, someone I just think is bad. Shit. I could think of a few, but I'm like, I don't want to do horror game characters. That's just cheating. Yeah, any MC or protagonist that you can't play at all. Though, I would say avoid silent protagonists, because if they're self-inserty, that's kind of cheating. You know? Like, if, let's say, here's an example, Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening, you can't use them because they are technically an MC, like a customizable MC. It has to be, well, I guess Robin does have a solid personality.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a super fair one, Dante from the
That's absolutely fair, Alex.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered an antagonist that, like, I don't like. I used to like this antagonist, but now I can't stand to see him anymore.
Who?
Henry from No More Heroes.
Henry Touchdown?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw what happened in the most recent game, but damn, he went down.
I have not.
Bro got nerfed.
Ouch.
That is from the recent Silent Hill games? What are the recent ones right now? Shit. I'm trying to think, what's the most recent Silent Hill games? I like the first 4 protagonists and like the guy from Origins. But fuck, after that, I don't remember anybody.
That boss from Marvel threw me off.
I forgot Homecoming's protagonist. He's not a bad guy, but the story is god-awful. That bro would have been a good protagonist if he was in any other game.
That was a funny, unintentional, but funny.
God. I'm trying to remember, what are the most recent Silent Hill games? What are the most recent? I can't fucking think. Like, I guess Downpour, but... I just remembered. There's a character in Downpour that's technically an antagonist, even though you don't really interact with him outside of, like, past segments. But that fucking dude who tricks the main character of Downpour into causing the death of that one cop.
Damn.
Who causes his daughter to, like, gun after you.
It was indeed a funny Striker.
It was funny.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't think he would actually attack.
Also, speaking of poor Silent Hill 2 remake, I'm very scared of that of it. But 2, I'm very scared for. I'm so scared for like 2.
I don't want to go gambling. I just want to be happy. I already did gambling earlier today.
I know one thing. Eddie from fucking Silent Hill 2 I couldn't stand. Yes, Rule of Rose is a very old horror game. It's a very old horror game for the PS2. It was in the era of like Haunting Ground and shit. I'm actually a big niche horror fan. So speaking of that, I just remembered another antagonist I can't fucking stand. The guy from Kuon. Hell, half of the antagonists.
Someone being excited that you knew what Kuon was. Last time we had a stream like this.
Yeah, because Kuon's like a very classic. It was literally made by the guys who did Dark Souls.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I believe you did mention that.
Yeah. It was made by the, like, they would go on to make Dark Souls after that game. And man, they stepped up. That game is not very good. So yeah.
Alright, I need to focus because, like, special stage, fun times.
As for your question, Midori, yeah, don't buy any of the PS2 horror games. They are very expensive. They are pain. Like, oh my god, if you tried to buy, like, Forbidden Siren or something, you'd be fucking, your wallet would be empty.
You would need
they would
charge an arm and a leg.
Yeah, like, they're hundreds of dollars for a physical copy. Like, finding a physical copy of Haunting Ground is, Oh, that's the pain of being a horror game fan, is that, like, some of the old relics, they don't get preserved, really. So you either have to emulate or some shit. Yeah. Poor Prince, and, you know, as games get older, they get more pricey.
Yep.
But, like, Rule of Rose, I would never recommend anyone play that game. It's actually really bad. However, it's also, I'm gonna say this, the story can get really infuriating at parts. Like, it makes you want to feel sympathetic to these little girls, but, like, the little girls killed your fucking dog, and they did it out of a malicious and petty reason. I'm not gonna feel bad that they got fucking murdered, not by you, but by somebody else later. Because hell, the reason you were spared was being a good person. That's literally why you got spared, is because you were a decent kiddo, and they thought you were their child, you know, fucking mentally unwell, man.
Like, I'm still trying to think of, like, who I don't like as an antagonist, but it's hard for me to really think on that.
Oh, Rule of Rose, oh my god. It's not even how heavy it was. The gameplay is ass. The gameplay is... Oh, good game protagonists you like. Okay. I'm gonna try to avoid gacha games, because they get a lot of development for how long the gacha games run. I'm gonna say people are really hard on Kelia from, like, Disgaea 5, but I think he's really good.
I like Kelia.
I love him. I think he is my favorite Disgaea protagonist. I think he is the most compelling. Another good one, I'm gonna say Alto from Stella Glow.
Damn it, you stole one of my choices.
Coat, Bald, and Seethe. God, there's such a big list I can go through, honestly. There's, like, so many. There's, like, a lot of good characters.
Roland from
I'm trying to avoid, like, Avatar. Yep. Roland from Luminous Arc 2. Hell, all from Luminous Arc 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say almost every Tales of protagonist is really good.
Yes.
I don't really have any complaints with most of the protagonists.
Soul Bad Guy's a good choice, Nago. I also would choose Ragna as a good protagonist.
Okay, fighting game characters are almost cheating. Almost. However, I will agree. They deserve their pick. Laharl is a good one, yeah. Laharl is a fun guy.
Okay, yeah, this one's gonna take me a bit because I'm also getting thrown off by the fact that I have Tails with me.
From Ringo. Oh! Arle Naja from Puyo Puyo. Pretty much most of the Puyo Puyo characters, since they're protagonists in their own right.
Seeing Ray from Crystar would make Seth happy, Midori.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, a lot of protagonists that are really good. There's, like, a lot out there. I will say this, Heather Mason from Silent Hill 3. She's the best written Silent Hill protagonist, in my opinion. I think she is a fun character, she is well written and compelling, and you're going to end up caring for her in the end.
There we go. That one took a few tries because it's just like, good lord. I forgot that they got rid of the little platform.
Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, hell yeah.
Yes.
All the Xenoblade Chronicles protagonists, honestly. Except X's, because of course self-insert, literally.
And while I know he's not the protagonist, I count him among them for Xenoblade 2 Torna. I love Adam.
Oh yeah, Adam technically counts, because Xenoblade 2 had...
Yeah, but like,
you know.
all the protags for Xenoblade Torna are up there for me, because I really liked Torna.
Well yeah, it's still a Xenoblade game.
Yeah.
I like Ragna over Soul. Yeah, I can understand that. Ragna is a lot funnier.
Ragna is... Yeah, like, Soul got a... Like, from what I recall, Soul was, like, sort of meant to be, like, an author avatar for Daisuke when he made it at first.
He's also a more serious character. Ragna is someone you can insert into a silly situation and it'd be perfect.
Yes, because there's always been a gag reel in BlazBlue.
Yep.
Xenoblade 3 pro tags? Good question, Striker. What do you think, Kat?
I love Noah. I like how compelling he is.
But you also like
especially
Mio.
when you learn. I love Mio, of course. I have their amiibos. Yes, I love them. I literally have all the Xenoblade amiibos. Yes, I love them all.
True.
I think Noah's very well written, especially when it gets to like the stuff with like Console N. That was really that was a really good loop we were taking with them.
I'm looking forward to it when I play Xenoblade 3 for myself.
Oh yeah. Good luck with Chapter 6. Get your tissues ready when that happens.
Good lord, I am definitely going to be feeling it. Although, I am reminded of an antagonist I don't really like. It's mostly for, like, very stupid reasons. I don't like the Tiki Tak tribe from Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, yeah. Honestly,
like,
replacement characters suck.
Like, I can at least excuse the Snowmats, because they were unique. They were Arctic animals. The Tiki Tak tribe were just a bunch of sentient tiki masks. Hypnotizing animals. Yeah. It's bland as fuck.
It's lame.
At least the Snowmans had something unique to them.
Yeah.
Like, sure, you cannot replace the Kremlings in my heart, but I will give the Snowmans this. They were unique enough to actually be worth fighting.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, all the Paper Mario antagonists were fine.
I will still forever stand
by I know Xenosaga. Xenosaga and Xenogears are really great. Albedo is fucking terrifying. He used to scare me when I was a child.
Alright, time for my redemption with this social stage. Oh boy.
By the way, if you know about Xenosaga and Xenogears, I hope you played Project X Zone and Capcom versus Namco.
Namco cross Capcom, yeah.
Yeah, next Namco cross Capcom and Project X Zone. Those are kind of relevant to Cosmos, apparently. Oh, and Endless Frontier. Make sure you go play Endless Frontier.
Yeah, play both Endless Frontier games. I actually might.
Those are all relevant. If you're a Xenosaga fan, you better be playing all those games.
Yep, it's required reading. It means that Xeno Saga is a fucking Super Robot Wars series.
It is. It's canon to Super Robot Wars. Literally, no cap. It's canon.
Yes, it does, Nago. I love Ice Cap Zone. It's not my favorite zone, but I love the music.
I'm trying to think. Speaking of Xenosaga and Xenogears, I always remember how I got Cosmos in like Chapter 4 of my first playthrough.
Yeah, you.
Oh, that was so good.
You lucky, lucky girl.
And this was like after the game had just come out, so I was like hitting Chapter 4 really quickly, and then I got Cosmos, which is literally in Chapter 4. That's because right when she becomes available.
Yep.
I got her right as she had become available, and it was like, oh, neat, I got her. And then I found out she was a legendary rare blade, and I was like, oh. I knew who she was. I didn't know her level of rarity.
Midori, you are based. You are based for liking Telos.
Helios. Yeah, Jer's really, really, really a simp for her.
Yes, I am. I'm also a simp for Dahlia.
Alex. You're simp for Dahlia, too. But good night, Alex. Sleep well.
Night, Alex. Get some rest. But there,
Oh,
I got
with
Super Knuckles. I redeemed myself from my flinching.
The super duper Knuckles. Redemption.
I also perfected every stage that I could from at least this segment. I thought I could destroy those, but I cannot.
Antagonists I like. God, there's a lot.
I mean,
Maria from Silent Hill 2.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Sorry, I'm just saying immediately Maria from Silent Hill 2.
Alright, if you
Or
want
Silent Hill the sound itself.
Honestly, one of my picks probably is obvious, but to avoid the obvious pick, from my current experience with the Bloodstained series as a whole, I really like Jeeble. Because
you didn't say Dominique.
I did. Well, no one who's not played Bloodstained. I don't want to accidentally spoil people.
Oh, sure. Well, too bad I already did. Oopsie doopsies.
Yeah. To be fair, though, Jeeble's a very from my understanding, Jeeble's a tragic villain, and I really like that because they did. It's like, considering the circumstances, it's like, damn, I really wish we could have saved him.
Yeah, some characters are doomed by the narrative. Ooh! What theme do I like best? Engage in any counterattack or Weight of Life? I'm gonna be real. I like counterattack. That's how I be.
I'm Hee-Hee. Hello, I'm Hee-Hee. I don't think I've seen you before.
But yeah, shit, my favorite antagonist, there's a lot. A lot of Xenoblade antagonists, I'm just gonna say this, Console N. Bruh. Not even gonna elaborate why.
Mallow.
And then like Zanza. Oh, I'm gonna say this, Mallow straight up is the best Xenoblade antagonist.
Mallow's is great.
Because you know... Because he kind of can't help how he ended up. He really can't. I don't want to spoil too much.
Energy. Meanwhile, I guess one villain that probably might be obvious for me, I really like Jeremy, because it's like, considering everything in BlazBlue, I thought he was going to get usurped by the Imperator, but then no, it's like, no, I still have the chessboard in my hands. It's just like, it was great.
I will say Ariel's is great in Guilty Gear.
Ariel's is great in Exard.
Yep. Like, that was some great shit.
Yeah. Like,
well, technically I would say the Universal Will itself. The Universal Will itself.
Which brings me to my next point. Happy Chaos.
Yep. Happy Chaos
Happy
is a
Chaos just brings some chaotic energy, fitting to his name, but he's just entertaining.
Oh, you know what? Joka and Jonga from Klonoa, the Klonoa series.
You're gonna have to put in Garland there too, depending.
Garland, I guess, but I'm just gonna say this, I prefer them over, like, the actual main antagonists.
Valid. Because those two are just, like, Jonga has the personal beef with Gun, which is the best.
Also, he's just an alcoholic, angry cat. He's literally an alcoholic cat that is, like, drunk on power.
Yes. And poison.
And it's funny. Oh, did I lose internet again?
No, I can still hear you.
Oh no, did I lose internet again? I did.
Right. Shit.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
The internet went again. The internet went again.
Yeah, I heard. This one's gonna be tough. Oh, Raven's a good antagonist, even though he sort of just dipped out of the role after Exard, because it's like...
It just be that way. Ooh, another antagonist? BB from Fate,
Fate
CCC.
CCC. Yeah, that's a
Yeah. Because technically she's not evil. She's not. She's just in opposition to you due to, situations.
Yeah. Ah, the stone sickle.
Okay, am I good, or is the internet going to still be ass?
I don't know. See ya, Megan. It's good seeing you.
Bye, Megu!
You cannot forget the masterpiece that is Justice. That's an interesting choice, Nago. Justice is a very good antagonist. Especially when you consider the circumstances.
The circumstances are truly fucking tragic. Oh, you know what? Let's go with a recent one. I think Sunday from Honkai Star Rail was a really good antagonist.
Oh, definitely. Like, mind you, I still want to punch him, but it's like, I can at least respect somewhat where he's coming from.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like he was a big step up because he wasn't like, okay, Cocolia was under the influence of the Stellaron, and then Ventilia was just with a Chaos Legion, okay?
Yeah, Ventilia's Ventilia.
But, like, Sunday was somebody who had genuine good intentions and truly believed in his cause.
Yeah.
Missing Link? Have you played Missing Link, Jer?
I haven't, yes. I played it for, like, a bit, but it was just so clunky from my personal experience that I just never really had a chance to go back to it.
Brought up Jin, Arc System, how made the villain a hero. Yeah, this is a lot of things we were thinking.
Oh, I know how to do that. I'm he, because it's like, I'm not used to how Sonic 3 Air does this sort of thing. I'm so used to how another game that I played with a similar formula does this.
I'm trying to think of, like, more antagonists. I'm trying to stay away from horror games, because they can usually, be cheating.
Old fighting games really are something, that is true, Midori.
Yeah.
What about, okay, this might be an odd pick, but Taboo from Smash Brothers Subspace.
Okay, that is a wild pick! Bro barely has any character!
But it's part of the mystery, honestly, that gets him for me.
Yeah, I gotta admit, Brawl, I will say this, Subspace Emissary did have a good story. It's just people didn't like how it was told.
Yeah. Like, if you personally ask me, the reason I like Taboo as much as I like, say, Galeem, is like, there's a lot of, like, mystery behind the background of Taboo.
Yeah, I feel like Taboo is like, interesting just because of how Brawl presented him after you defeated him.
Yeah, it's like, how did he get Master Hand bound? Is the first big mystery, because, like, Master Hand, like, quite literally tries to punch him after you free him.
Oh, Eno, yeah. But, like, Taboo, like, the thing that sells Taboo a little bit is because of how, like, the ending credits of Brawl, where they talk about a person, kind of sells you on Taboo a little bit.
Yeah.
Man was just a control freak.
Yeah, and then there's the fact that he lost to Galeem. Because he's a spirit.
Technically, yeah. Though I try to be careful about like what spirits really are. I don't know. World of Light had some really bad storytelling.
Yeah, that is true.
I do not use that for power scaling because a lot of people had done like there was a whole power scale argument of how like Bayonetta and other characters should have gotten out of that situation.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sephiroth.
Oh,
Like,
Sephiroth is always a good one.
I will always praise the Smash Sephiroth trailer.
That was like the best thing. Power
really
scaling.
But yeah.
Bring it.
But yeah, if we look past the oddly chosen Smash Brothers pick, it has a Pikachu game mode. Also, high.
Oh, you know what? You just said Smash Brothers, and I was like, Rob. Rob is technically an antagonist.
Shit, you're right. The Ancient Minister.
Yes! And it's probably the most compelling we got in, like, Subspace Emissary.
Yeah.
Pardon me, the dogs are going off. I'll be back in a second.
I'm I'm gonna tell you right now. I have perfected all of the special stages before you got here. So... I don't know what to tell you. Also, Majima is the good villain, but also he's a good protagonist, depending on the game. Oh! The Judgment spin-off, I've not played. Although, I did play Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. I don't recall if I finished it yet, but I have played it. Oh. Well, the question was just good villains in games in general, actually. We've been using other games too, like RPGs and stuff. Because Pat mentioned, like, BB from Fate CCC. And it also extends to protagonists too, because we talked about the Xenoblade protagonists a lot. So just pick whoever you want. Senator Armstrong, a very bold first choice, but one I can respect. Armstrong does count, yes. I personally think he would count, even though I've not played Rising. Yeah, he counts. But again, it's like, it's a very bold first choice. That's another good choice, Nago.
What did I miss? I'm sorry, I had to take the dogs out real quick. Majima?
Yeah, someone said Majima. Pool picked fucking Senator Armstrong. And I'm like, that's the boldest move, but nonetheless respectable. And yeah, most of the MGS villains are also solid picks.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, other antagonists.
Shit. I gotta climb back up.
Technically, Child from Genshin Impact counts.
Yep, he does count.
And I love him.
Oh, Revolver Ocelot is another very good pick, Striker.
Absolutely.
Especially with how the fight goes in MGS4.
Yep. Liquid Ocelot he becomes.
Liquid Ocelot.
Go, bed dog. Sorry, my dog was
A
misbehaving.
pitch from NPC2. I approve.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Oh, that's a spicy one. Honestly, a lot of the Super Robot Wars villains are pretty solid.
Yeah, like, I wanna, like, throw my hat towards Uther of Insalem.
I'm going to throw my hat towards Advent.
We're pretty much voting for, like, the same series, so to speak. Because they're both from the Z Saga.
Yep. It's just different games.
Yeah.
And I like Advent in his game. Like, they're both pretty good.
Yes. The Z Saga is very good at what it does, both lore and character-wise.
Honestly, Xenosaga, like Albedo, you just can't beat that.
Okay, Jeddah is a good choice too, Nago. Because, like, you could just say that he's just a villain for Darkstalkers, not just in Marvel Infinite.
Oh.
Ooh, Darkrai from Mystery Dungeon? Interesting choice.
Darkrai from... Okay, I'm going to also say Darkrai from Poke Park 2. He's not even exactly malicious, but...
Alright.
I do enjoy him.
I think after I finish Launch Base, I'll probably call it good, because that's, like, halfway through the game.
Oh my god, we couldn't finish the game in one night. That'd been crazy. I'm probably going to go watch a Detective Conan episode while doing some replying to messages.
Yeah, I probably should be, like, checking replies and see what I owe to after I'm done here, but this was a lot of fun. I'm very glad that we got such a big turnout.
Yeah, we did get quite the turnout. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
How
very
about
fun.
Kiki? Was he kicked out? He's still
I
around?
haven't seen him say anything yet. Oh, Giovanni!
Oh,
yeah,
Giovanni.
Giovanni's a good one.
I actually mentioned Giovanni a long time ago when I was shit-talking like Sandre.
Yeah. Core from Jack 2,
Oh,
that's a good one, Striker. Because it's like, I really, like, remember you speaking very highly of Jack 2 when you were streaming it.
Okay, but the Jack series itself was pretty good.
Yes.
To be fair, Giovanni, best Pokemon villain IMO in my opinion is probably Giovanni or Getsus. It's between those two.
This is actually a tough one to work with.
Dr. Nefarious. Oh. Honestly, I like Bowser as an antagonist and a villain. I don't know, there's something silly about Bowser. Even in, like, the worst games, there's always... Like, whenever it's actually... What?
Neocortex.
Oh, Neocortex. Oh, because I was about to say, I really like Bowser, like, even in all his appearances where it's him and not him being controlled by something. When it's just you're straight up fighting Bowser, it's Bowser himself, yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm he's still here. Yeah. Like, there's, like, a lot of good villain options when you really think, okay, this is really throwing me off a little. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, like, I personally like Bowser a lot, just because he's... Especially, let's, like, look at the Paper Mario context, okay?
Yes.
Bowser's at his funniest there, but I also think there's, like, a scene in Sunshine that really solidifies, like, why I like Bowser so much.
He's a good dad!
And it's like, he is a very good dad, yeah, and then, like, Listen, I know everyone hates Rabbids, okay? I know everyone does. However...
But Kingdom Battle is actually good, and so is the Sparks of Hope.
Yeah, like... And I will say this, the characterization's been pretty fucking good in those games.
Shit.
Like, oh... Also, we have, like, the Metroid series. Ridley is one of those annoying ones. I won't say he's great. He's annoying.
No!
Yeah.
I don't want to drown!
Mother Brain, though, is a good one. Oh yeah, the Necromorph.
That was my first time I ever died drowning in ages.
Blah.
Alright, let's try the. Oh, that's depressing. Oh, thank you.
King K. Rool's a classic.
I had to stop
King K.
myself from singing King K. Rool.
Yeah, I wouldn't have let you. I would have been like, you're way too biased.
Exactly. Why do you think I didn't say anything?
Oh, you know what? I could probably... I said I wouldn't do gacha games, motherfucker. Because then I could say Belial.
Lucilius.
Lucilius and Belial, but, like, Belial more so.
Belial is very interesting. Wait, you can't say you didn't want to do gacha games, because you already did Sunday.
Oh, you're right. I did do Sunday. So I can do Belial. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, a Magia record, Alina Gray. Madoka Magica, Magia record, hell yeah. Nemesis T-type. I'm gonna say this one. Nemesis is like, Nemesis was a threat, but I prefer Nemesis in the original Resident. Okay, remake had great writing, okay? It made Carlos an actual character. Good, good, good. However, I prefer Nemesis in fucking the original over a remake.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will say this, Albert Wesker. Nobody mentioned Wesker.
I'm kind of surprised no one mentioned Wesker till now.
Albert motherfucking Wesker. Also, Alexia Ashford. Say what you want about Alfred, but I will die for Alexia Ashford.
Valid.
Would absolutely die for her. Ooh, that just reminded me of an awful fucking antagonist. Alex Wesker. Alex Wesker.
Damn.
I hate Revelations 2. I do not like Revelations 2. Oh. I do not like Resident Evil Revelations 2. I think it set Claire's character back by quite a bit. And it introduced my new least favorite thing ever, which is Alex Wesker. Pyramid Head is a classic, but when you say Pyramid Head, it's technically going after the town of Silent Hill itself. Because he is a manifestation of the town based off James's subconscious, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that's what Pyramid Head is. He's a part of the town. And the town spawned Maria, so I have to go think about it. It's like, yeah, the town itself. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. I think I understand. Okay, I don't have to worry about drowning again. Hopefully.
Nintendo's netcode. Ha 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 ha.
Nintendo's netcode is the low-hanging fruit, but I am all here for it.
Honestly, I remember back when Brawl came out, I actually used to play online on Brawl.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, I used to. I remember when taunt parties were a thing.
I remember that. I remember when coin battles were a thing. Oh, Gil from Third Strike is a good choice. Oh yeah, I could just do this.
But yeah, like, holy shit. I remember Nintendo's netcode. I'm sure the mark of my dignity shall scar thy data.
Thy DNA.
My DNA, oops, sorry.
Close enough.
I don't know why I read data. Close enough, data is just your DNA. Damn, did he snipe you from a distance?
He didn't do anything.
Oh, he looked like he did from my end. Oop. Oh, he's fucking dead. Azrael was a threat.
I do have to play this legit now because I'm almost out of... Azrael's just a wild choice, Nago. But also valid because, like, I think you really like Azrael from my understanding.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember, like, some of my favorite antagonists. I would say Eve from Stella Glow 2. Because technically, no, Cartesia, technically.
Cartesia or Cartesia. You could easily say that for villain.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I guess, like... You first.
Rei Kurosawa from Fatal Frame 3.
Good choice.
Absolutely. Or Sakuya from Fatal Frame 4.
Yeah, he did get done.
Honestly, all the antagonists from Fatal Frame have been good.
Also,
Can't think of a single.
While she technically is a protagonist later on, at least I'm gonna say this because I'm biased. Fatima from Luminous Arc 2.
Yeah, she technically is. She is the antagonist for a good majority of the game. It's like Hilda in Stella Glow.
Yeah. Now then, with that done, I think that's a good place to end it off. So,
we are.
Yeah, because we just finished Launch Base.
Yeah. All right, everybody. It looks like we are leaving.
Yep, at least for the moment. It was good seeing everybody, because, like, I didn't expect this to get such a big turnout. And
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for making this an unforgettable double feature experience, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves on this day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys. Kat, do you have any parting words before we go?
Have a good weekend. It's Saturday. Don't die.
Still the weekend.
Don't get to the next week.
Oh shit, Ripto is a good villain, and I'll let you know what I think, Nago, next time I get a chance to look at it.